Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to the Critically Challenged podcast. My name is Jeffrey, but you may know me as Vanagand, the Warforged Barbarian in our Site 17 campaign. The group and I have been talking about podcasting before, but I decided with our most recent session that I wanted to push that notion, so instead of writing down notes, I went ahead and recorded everything with my phone. It is our first time doing something like this, and I took the liberty of editing the audio to take out anything not too relevant, as well as, noises from the background that we didn't want to include, but it was also 5 hours worth of audio, so sorry if it's still too long after I finish editing. We would really love some feedback on ways that we can improve our content, but for now I will go ahead and let you guys listen to the session 10 of Site 17. Thank you for your continued support, and enjoy.
Man, I'd get so much free shit if you just got free shit for yelling at Keanu Reeves.
I would yell the shit at Keanu Reeves.
Whoa. Calm down. I know he took your breath away, but...
He's got the plague.
No, your breath.
He's dying. So, hold on. Where the fuck are we? So,
You'll explain.
this is the outer reaches of the
Here.
section of Skigro.
Okay.
Calm down.
And we are actually Alright, so this is a map of the outer reaches of Skigro, otherwise known as the siege map. So currently, the party and rest of the camp are encamped at this location. Each square is about roughly a mile.
Okay.
What are the red dots?
So I'll get those. Those are the last things. Those are your people.
Awesome.
Black, you have the walls of Skid Row, the 3 main roads.
Okay.
Which one? These lines right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lines that are not the walls.
Okay. Oh, so does this count as a road? Is this one
That-
I
that's
assume
a road
so.
across
Yeah.
the river?
Yeah.
But it's blocked off?
Well, no, it's not. It's not.
I think
blocked off. There's a bridge.
he just showed the river there instead.
Oh.
I just don't
Okay.
want to mix the colors.
Right. You never
The
went across
major
streets.
rivers. These little ovular things are armories, of which you do not know the current. Well, necessarily, you don't know the current status of. These are 3 forts. This fort you don't know the status of. This fort you know is still in Allied hands. You don't know how many of your allies are currently holding the fort, but you do know it's at least under siege by the equivalent of 300 men. This fort is the fort that they recently, during the last campaign, so it would be yesterday in the actual campaign, went and cleared out. So while it is technically in your hands, no one is currently holding it.
It must be pretty hard to hold a fort in your hands.
You actually
I
need
imagine
like
it's
10
pretty
people.
heavy.
I mean, maybe if you're like a frost giant, it wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh, well, then again, the
I mean,
walls
it's not
probably
that
dug.
big.
I mean, Brant's gotten pretty big pretty quickly.
It didn't stop.
The red X's are all basically areas of the enemy siege where they have entrenched themselves.
Okay, so that's just around that big wall.
The markers are Field Marshal Gregori has basically subdivided the men that he's not keeping in camp into 5 groups.
5?
Yes, which they can do various things. which I'll
Oh,
explain
okay.
in a second.
There's 3 markers right here. I
Yeah.
gotcha. I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah. This one, because they can only move, I want to say it's like,
We said 10 spaces.
it's like 10 miles a day, is still on the process of getting to this place. This group has been ordered just to basically observe the siege, to let the field marshal know if a assault is happening. And the other 3 were sent on other missions. You guys are actually back at camp now.
The gnome is Jeffrey,
Yes, the gnome is Jeffrey.
even though he's actually a Warforged Barbarian.
Which I'm also like the biggest one there, yes.
And
The group gets the smallest token.
let me see if I can find...
It's reverse compensation.
Because I'm a small
Oh yeah,
character,
Kurt,
actually
I need to
huge.
roll
Yes.
something for you real quick.
Roll something for
DPS.
me? Can I roll it? And just take whatever
Actually, no, you can't.
bad things come?
You can't know this number yet.
Okay.
17.
Is
26.
it guessing?
That'd be bad if it was.
31.
3.
55.
That's actually not bad.
Let's see what
It's 'cause I'm always
55 is
good.
not bad.
Also, I lost a die.
Oh no! Did it die?
Well,
You're hilarious.
Firefoot. You dropped the cattle prod, Reed.
Where's the cattle prod?
It's by your foot.
Which
Not the
one?
cattle
Are you
prod.
hungry?
Not the
Oh,
cattle
there
prod.
it is.
Are you hungry?
No, I just ate.
You just ate okay.
Like-
Sure.
Are you sure you don't want some cheese pizza? We don't have cheese pizza, but if you want some.
Yeah.
Why are you offering? No, I'm okay.
I don't know. I've seen you down like a mean milkshake before.
Yeah, but
and
I
have
was-
no regrets until 2 hours later.
Yeah, but I was hungry at least, or at least I had
You
some
got
kind
like
of
the
appetite.
biggest one.
But
All of us
I'm
got
not-
like smalls, and you're like, "Give me the extra large."
Yeah, I'll take a large, please. It's like, yeah, everyone else is like, yeah, can I get a small? Can I get a small? It's like, nah, I'll take a large. I need it. It's to soothe my nerves.
If you look these
But
numbers
not
before, they probably
soothe
for
my
something.
stomach.
Alright, so
Okay,
currently,
I like the barbarian hairstyle you're going.
what's wrong with my hair?
It's sticking straight up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Continue.
by ensuring that the what did we decide? It was north south.
Never eat soggy
gonna,
waffles.
You're,
We'll just-
it's going to be from
You're north.
Or we're, okay, yeah, okay.
So this is north.
The
We'll
DM
say
is
that
always
you're
north.
north.
That's fine.
DM is true north.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, that means if I just move around,
You're the
the,
North
the
Star.
world will just break apart in magnetic fluctuation.
Yeah,
Which means don't get up.
that's actually why. That's what they were talking about in 2020 or 2012, the movie. It had nothing to do with the actual magnetic fields.
The
Really?
DM,
The DM
just started
just
moving.
moved.
Huh.
How do you go use the restroom?
Okay, so
I don't like
since
that.
you have opened up the north, east, southwest, the western forts, you have increased the amount of supplies and men you can have coming into the field.
All right. So have these 3 been sent out yet,
No, not
or are
for,
they
not
just
for the
waiting
day.
in reserve?
Not for the day. They were already sent out.
They're
So,
sent out to go around this area, around the camp, to scavenge for supplies and also look for.
I mean,
um,
if we're looking for supplies or
Alright,
anything
yeah,
like
that's
that,
right.
I mean, the armories are probably gonna be our best bet for
So-
supplies. I guess there's one there too.
hold on,
they have been sent out. This one's going to check out that armory.
Yeah.
One of them checked out this armory
Which armory? Or that one? Right
and
there?
found out that it is in enemy hands.
Okay, so it's the armory that's closest to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
We know that
Well,
this
no.
one is in enemy hands.
We're back at camp.
We're
Oh,
back
yeah.
at camp.
Right,
Yeah, you're
right,
back
or
at camp.
The fort that we
It
were
is-
on.
a star.
It's still closest.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Or
the
no,
river,
That's cool.
we know the river fort is
The river fort isn't
the
held by you, but it's not
river
held by you.
armory is under attack.
So we should
in-
probably.
This one is in
Enemy
enemy
hands.
hands.
Do we
Okay.
have? Are we the ones that are sending these out?
No,
We
we're
have
not.
So-
influence on it though.
The person in charge is Field Marshal Gregori. Sorry.
So I would think that we should send one to the fort if we can influence him to, just to hold it.
2 of them scavenged for supplies. They got supplies, so currently you are at 16 days worth of supplies.
For the
Here.
whole camp?
Yes, for the whole
Yeah,
camp.
for now.
I'm not doing like, oh, you have like 10 barrels of food and that, equals out. No, it's just days of supplies.
We didn't get
Okay.
any actual supplies from the fort, just a
We-
lot of sides.
A lot of size.
A
No, you
lot
got some.
of-
You got some
We
food.
got a bunch of rations for the fort. We got a sack of apples at least for Matthew.
Yeah, but you fed
Dude.
them all about you.
I'm sure he ate them all in one sitting too. He probably just opened his mouth and you just, and goes the whole barrel and everything.
Yeah.
That increased the field rations by at least 12.
Okay.
You currently have, thanks to some men funneling in, you have 67 men at arms,
Almost nice.
33 archers, 10 cavalrymen, and 1 eccentric fire mage.
I like the eccentric fire
We
mage.
still have the eccentric fire.
Yeah,
mage.
I'm glad that
Fire
one
mage.
survived. Dude, we should have taken the eccentric fire mage to that first bandit camp that we ended up blowing up anyways. She could have done it for us.
You guys waiting by yourselves. So each of the so the way the field marshal currently is dividing his groups, he will send out 5 groups. They're not necessarily of any particular size. It depends on the mission. Though if there aren't enough men for the mission, you can't do the mission, or he won't let the mission go through.
And so we have like what, 100 troops in total?
Roughly.
Have the scouts told us how many men there are in that fort?
Which fort?
The one that's under siege.
Being sieged
currently?
by about 300.
How many men are actually in the fort though?
In the
on our
fort,
side?
they aren't able to know. They know there at least has to be 12 men there.
It's not very many. At all.
That's not a lot, I think.
Yeah, that's why we're going around to the armories and forts and stuff, seeing what we can gather.
Yeah.
So
So
then
do
we
you
can
guys
go
want
and...
to...
Well, can you use your can you use that 3rd level spell to see if there's more than 12 men in there? Because if there's like 100 men in
I have
there.
to be within 400 feet, and I didn't take that spell.
Do we...
Oh well then.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'd have to basically like either
I have
climb
to
up
be
to
there.
to the fort, which you
I'm biased
thing.
to taking in armory. because I think that we'll need more supplies. I mean, last time that I played, it seemed like none of the people were actually really outfitted very well. So I would think that would be a pretty crucial thing if we're going to actually fight and win.
Wait, where'd you see that none of the people were outfitted very well?
It's just how you described them the first time that we entered the camp.
You're right.
You were like, most of their shit is broke, and I was like, well, that seems bad.
We gave them a bunch of shears
and size.
in the last when we took over the fort.
And we can assume that they all eventually just class changed to reapers or barbers.
So
Oh, imagine you just carried the shears in a battle like this.
They all became Edward Scissorhands.
So I think they're
Half of
doing
them
pretty
became
well.
farmers.
They weren't scythes, they were sickles.
They were sickles.
We lost,
Which are
we lost 30 out of our
smaller
60 men-at-arms. They started just farming.
Yeah, no,
That's why
what
we have
happened.
16 days worth of rations now.
So we have farmers.
We're just going to start a new city.
You have taken Fort Villa Maria, so until the situation changes, that obviously cannot be done again.
Right.
You can raid supply lines, raid one of the armories, you can take one of the armories, you can...
Tell me the difference between raiding an armory and taking an armory.
Raiding, you're just going in, just grab whatever you can, get out.
Yeah.
Taking, you have to clear it out.
Think of it more of just straight up robbery, and that's it.
So if we were to take an armory, would we then have to position troops into that armory? Or could we take the armory and just clear everything out from the armory? Literally take all the supplies.
Well,
you couldn't take all the supplies. Unless
That's
you
what
had,
I'm saying. But the men can. Gregory and his units and shit like that.
Theoretically, yes, they could.
Okay. Because I think the less places that we have to hold, the better, because if not, we'll get really spread out.
Yes. Also, if you want to move the camp, you interrupt supply lines, so you interrupt your ability to get new supplies and men for that day and basically until you resettle. You can only move, I want to say it's 4 miles before you reset up camp.
Okay.
Oh, I have a question. For like the supply depots, how big are they compared to like forts? Because if we can assume that there would be more people here, like attacking, than there would be people here just occupying at the supply depot, then I think it would be better for us to just go over here and try to influence Gregori to send another unit over here for support. Because I don't know if necessarily going here, and I think we already have a bias of just going to the supply depot to get supplies for our
my question is, what is contained in the armory? Is it just foodstuffs? Is it just rations? Is it weapons, armor, horses?
No, it's just arms.
So
Just
arms.
arms.
No, just arms.
Just a whole bunch of arms. I think if there are arms and armor there,
Yeah.
then that would be a good thing to hit, at least initially, even if it's just like a small raid. That way we can resupply the troops, because
Especially if we
right now I
send
don't think they have very good
someone
supplies, do they?
Here at the fort.
Like what's the condition of their arms and armor, of the troops, generally speaking?
I would say just
Generally, after retaking the
Poor,
forts,
good, amazing,
they're
shitty.
they're decent.
average
there's-
stuff. So
There is enough supplies to go around to the men. The men are, in general, uniformly equipped.
Okay. Okay. So it's not necessarily a huge thing to get a lot more like armor and arms for them. I mean, it'd be nice to have some in reserves. How many men do we get that join every day?
That number is random.
That number is random. Okay.
It depends on either how many men you're able to find out in the field or how many men are able to come through. With the western, it's west now, the western.
were we able to find anybody on the way back? Because I know we didn't find anybody on the way to this fort by the river.
No.
No.
Can we? Okay. So
So, the armories tend to actually be in small towns. Like, there's effectively a town around it, a town supporting it, and it's basically just a supply dump that the military forces, normally either originating from the city or going through the territory, will use that as basically resupply point.
So
They'll hold raw materials, some arms
If
and armors, and food supplies.
is it safe to assume these units right here that are attacking this fort are getting resupplied from this supply depot?
We don't know.
We don't.
We don't know yet. You still haven't gotten your report back from that group.
We just.
I would assume though that they are, because either this one or this one. I mean this one or this one, right?
So far,
So
yeah.
if we want to break
We
this
want these
siege,
two.
we don't actually have the manpower to do it yet. But if we cut their supplies, they'll start losing people to attrition, right? Theoretically. I think that would be the best option.
We should probably influence Gregori to send probably just one more over here for support. But we can go over here to
I think
supply.
because these ones are just sitting here as scouts. They're not actually.
Oh, they're scouts.
Okay.
They're
just
under
watching.
strict orders.
Then never mind.
To not engage.
So I think what would be better is this one's going over here to check out this supply depot, right?
Yes.
Right.
We should probably send one over here to check out this supply depot or the fort. We should go to this one and attack it. And does he have units in here that are defending the camp, or are these all of his units, period?
Yes, no, he isn't dividing the entire force and sending them out.
Okay. So he has units defending the camp right now, right?
There's always going to be
I think we
the
should
majority
have
of the units. Like for the scouts, there's probably maybe 5 of them.
We did.
I
For
think
the
we
ones
should-
going to scout the armory, there's maybe 10 dudes going.
I think we should probably send out 2 groups.
Well, last session we did try to suggest to send 2 going this way and then have 1 separate to go over here just to spy on this.
But that's too far?
To scout on this thing. Gregori didn't give us that much reasoning other than no. So
okay.
he just said he kept 3 units here searching around the area with
Searching around the area for stragglers, survivors.
No, they were 2 units were scavenging, searching for people.
Yes, and 1 was just
And
there
You and
guarding.
Teresa were a part of that unit.
Okay.
Oh no, they went with you. They were watching your cart and they buried the dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not
I guess-
him and Teresa. Adallin and Taz.
No,
Yes.
him and Teresa.
No,
Adallin and Taz were
I think
else.
It's scary.
I think we should still have at least 2 units probably scout for people, like try to get more people,
We can tell
because
him
right
that.
now we have a small amount of people to fight.
Mhm.
And then if we can send 1 unit somewhere over there, that'd be nice.
over
Or
towards the
send
southern
1
ones.
with us here to try to recruit people from the city or that town.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's 3 missions. That's 3 groups right there.
Yeah, that's what
One
I'm
over
trying
here,
to.
one
I'm trying to
with
divide
us,
them.
and 1 scavenging.
Mm-hmm.
Gregori might not send the one over here, but at least we'll probably have 1 to take that armory.
Yeah. Well, and I don't really even want to use them to take the armory. I think we can take the armory just fine. I want to use them to try to
If that's a small
get
town
people.
and people are we don't know how many people are in that armory, and if it's a small town, we don't that could be an entire town that the 3 of us have to take out.
Well, it could also just be like a town.
Yeah, it could be 12 people. It could be an entire town.
So
it could also just be a neutral party controlled by a few higher
Yeah. So
enemy.
all right. Well, yeah, I'm down for taking them. Composition of the group that we want to take: men at arms and archers.
No,
That's
all
up to
healers.
We don't have healers.
No,
Dude,
all
let's,
We don't
let's
have
just bring the
healers.
firemen.
we all have
I
barbers.
just want the firemen.
Yeah,
I
you
do
know-
too, but I'm
you're
afraid
right.
she's going to burn the armory down
That's fine.
along with the whole city.
As long as the enemies are gone, right?
Now, the other thing is, should we suggest to Gregori to... It'll be at least 2 days before they can move camp to the fort, but we'd be settled in the fort, and then we'll take that supply depot right next to it.
I think so. But we should send one of the units out and keep 2 with us with the camp. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Remember that the last time we came back from there, Gregori specifically said that at the moment he didn't want to send anyone to actually man the fort until he had more people.
More
He wanted
people.
to concentrate his forces
Okay.
away from where they're likely to be attacked again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then
I agree.
so he
Also-
might not even send people to take that armory.
If we... No, he might not, but he needs the supplies from the armory. So he should be willing to. When we go to this armory, do we want to raid it? Or do we want to take it?
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it depends
If
on.
we
I think
take
it
it-
depends on who
Alright.
goes with us.
It also depends on what
Well,
we see.
if he's not willing to send his units to the fort, and let's say minimal amount of units you have to send to a fort is 12, I would assume minimum amount that you're going to send to an armory is, let's say, 5. So he might not be willing to do that either, because they might get attacked there. So a raid on the fort might actually be more beneficial, because he might send people with us, and they can fill their sacks with stuff too.
Okay.
I
And he might send some knights with a cart or something, or some horses on a cart.
I think if
you
we're
know.
able to see how big the force is there, and if it's small enough,
Well, let's
Do we
ask
know
him.
how
can
big
try
the
to
forces,
take it out.
the armory is?
How big the actual armory is?
Like
No,
how big?
like
Like how many people? are-
how well manned is it? How well defended is it? Do they get an estimate?
So they're not entirely sure. They weren't able to scout it out too well. The villagers weren't all that necessarily friendly to their presence. they believe there'd be somewhere between 2 to 8 people.
That's not that
We can
bad.
easily take 2 to 8 people by
technically.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the fire mage's help at least.
Shit, just lower them all at once.
The
keep
fire
them in a
mage
circle.
scares me.
Just lower
I
their
can see us walking, and the fire mage just being like, "Tee!" And then like the town's just in flames. We're like,
It's a fire mage, not Michael Jackson.
If you
nah, dude.
The fire mage is now
if
Michael
the
Jackson.
fire mage does not talk like that, I am going to be so disappointed. Just fireball. Ow! Exactly.
There we go.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just Christian, I need a fireball real quick.
Just keep them all low enough and then keep them in a circle around me, and I'll just keep on slash.
Okay. Okay, so we'll see how many men, because that'll probably aid taking supplies.
So let's
Yeah.
say 2 to 8, right? We assume they're like man at arms and stuff of that nature. I think
would
think that
assume.
us 3 could take it just fine. If they bring, let's say, 5 more people with us, like a few archers and a few men at arms, and if we can get like a cart
Or
from
just
them,
one eccentric.
We have a
fire
cart.
mage.
We have a cart.
Yes, we
When
do
did we
have.
get a cart?
We got a carriage. No, it was a wagon from.
oh thank God,
From the fort.
thank God.
And so, yeah,
By the
there
river.
are some horses that we use.
No,
to
you
get-
guys took the
We-
you guys took the cart, not the wagon. Oh no, it
We
was
did
a
take the
carriage
wagon.
cart or
I think we had a sled too.
No, it
No,
was
no,
a,
you
it
want
was a
the
sled.
sled.
It was a carriage, wagon, or sled.
Yes.
okay.
We didn't
that's
take
fine.
the sled.
You took the wagon.
We took the wagon,
Okay.
not the. We didn't take the carriage because I think there was an issue with not having enough
It's
room.
closed. It would only be for us. Not for
Yeah,
the supplies.
just travel, not for the supplies.
Just traveling
Did we
inside.
get any horses also from there?
No, I pulled
No.
the cart the whole way.
What a man!
Like, no, I'm not kidding. I
I
don't get
know.
exhausted, so
I know.
might as well.
Yeah, you just scream and get ready. Just
No, I had. Otherwise, we would lose all the shears and the sickles. I had to walk regularly.
To be fair, that's a lot of iron.
Yeah.
But it's not like this camp is permanent enough to really have a forge or a place to smelt it down.
No,
It has
that's
people.
why they're using the sickles as weapons and the shears.
The 3 of us gotta take the armory. If Gregori wants to send men with us, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
If not,
try
we'll
to
load
get
everything
some,
up
but
ourselves.
we'll say that we're able to, but it would be easier if he
We
sent
want to
some.
ask him to at least have one unit, like kind of looking around for other people, like almost like a recruitment unit.
Right.
Yeah.
Even like say going to like villages and stuff and trying to recruit people from there. I mean, like I'm talking like peasant militia kind of shit.
Right.
Like I'm down for that.
Go, my plebes, go.
Yeah.
So we'll go and take the armory back.
Nice.
And if we do it by ourselves or with minimum, Gregori will like us more. And
Doesn't
Gregori
like
should
us?
like
We
us
gave him
more.
so many
give us more.
supplies.
Yeah, but we do get the more missions we do for Gregori, the more he likes us, and then the more influence we have on people. On
Yeah.
them.
All right, let's
Now
get
he
talking.
thinks we're just
Okay.
pieces of shit.
Hey,
that
can you
just
pass
gave
me
a
a Coke?
bunch
At
of
least
sickles.
one.
Also, is that Coke over there, empty Christian?
Yeah.
I'll take
At
it.
least one group scavenging. Potentially one with us, or is half a group even. What do we want to do the last group with?
scout or scavenger.
Yeah, maybe they can scavenge also.
Do we want to scavenge, or do we want them to see the status on these forts?
So I think we should just leave that kind of open ended and see whatever Gregory wants. I think
Okay.
our major first priority should probably be to go and scout. But it seemed like last time he shot that idea down.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we might not be able to convince him.
Okay.
So, as you guys are trying to decide this, the tent flaps burst open. A man covered in heavy, blooded bandages runs in. Go to the marshal, the claws. A medic comes in. A couple medics come in, grabbing him. Come on, we gotta get you back to bed for us, man. Gotta get you back to bed for us. No, can't go south. The claws. And they pull him out.
I like claws too.
What did he mean by the claws? Oh, my bad. Character voice. Claws?
Are you fucking like
They're
some
like
combination
they're
of
like
permanent
this.
almost?
Well, I don't like the claws.
That's exactly how I want my Warforged Barbarian to sound.
I can't get my Warforged voice out, so I guess I'll sound like Kermit the Frog this whole time.
He forgot his character sheet and it had his voice
Well?
written on there.
I don't know about them claws, but
Is that Kermit or just some redneck?
both.
Alright, we have to take the eccentric fire mage with us now. I just want to hear a conversation between the eccentric fire mage and him.
Sir Gregory, I think we should go ahead and
us three, because we're going to be leaving Chaz and Braun behind. We're going to go into the recently known supply depot that has been occupied by the enemy. Yay! By the way, I'm not a very charismatic person.
He needs like a boost.
I don't know my disposing. It's really bad. I think I have -1 on it. I got a 3, so someone else please talk.
No, wait.
talk.
I'm the dumb.
I'll talk.
I'm just a dumb
What's your
warforged
diplomacy,
who has
Christian?
a cold.
So
What's your diplomacy?
explains the plan.
Forgot
What was the
to
plan
add,
again?
I think,
so it should
Here,
be
hold on.
13.
Mine's
Yeah,
also
someone
13.
else,
You can
please.
talk.
No. Jeff, tell me again.
so me, Vanagand, Adallin, and the short one over there, I believe his name was Chungus, we're going to go to the supply depot, and try to take over with all the enemies. Depending on how many that are there, we might either do a raid or a straight up takeover. But until we know how many are actually there, we're not gonna go do anything. We're just gonna go there first. But we do want to see if we can take some, at least some minimal numbers of your troops with us as support. Other than that, we're gonna have the rest of them are up to you.
I don't know what we wanted to do with the other ones.
One of them to go
One to
scout, one of them to scavenge.
Yeah.
We're gonna have both scavenge, yay!
So Marshal Gregori stands there for a second, looking very serious.
Yeah, I would too.
No, I'm sure you were looking real serious the whole time you said
Yeah,
that.
no. The whole time I'd be like,
Sorry, I have a cold.
Indeed, there is wisdom in your words, great warrior.
I'm a barbarian, actually.
That is a warrior, is it not?
Well, in some respects, yes. Yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right.
Very well. I shall send some men down with you to take the armory, as well as one of the labor corps, to help bring back whatever you can find.
I'm sorry. Amongst one of the numbers that you sent with us, can one of them be the eccentric fire mage?
Not this time, because we need everyone here for that.
Shoot!
I am not yet comfortable fielding them in battle, though maybe some other time.
Well, why not? I think we're very, very.
I think he turned from Kermit the Frog to.
What was that?
It's
What is that from? I know where that voice is. I've heard it before.
Oh.
It sounds like that.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yeah, it sounded like
Frog
Kiwi.
is actually 17.
No, I can't. I don't know
'cause you
why.
have-
I just
yeah, you have
can't
this,
bring
so
out
yeah,
the
you
voice.
need to use
But
it,
Bring it up.
That's how I got my intimidation up so high.
Why not? Hey! I think we're a very trustworthy bunch. We did capture that fort for you. It's empty. It's empty, and we brought some supplies back. So clearly we're on your side.
So, can we have something for Ben again, where he has like multiple personality disorder or something?
It's not that. It's just the last time his vocal cords are damaged.
He thinks he has a cold, but really he's just got like 27 personalities. Each one he relates to a different sickness. So he's like, oh, this is my this instead of like.
Well, I am a barbarian. We could just put it in lore that I'm trying to summon the voice of my ancestors. But
that's what it is. He has 26 ancestors inside of him.
You don't have it.
But since I'm basically a robot, I'm just calling upon fictional characters.
So, what does he say to that?
No.
Oh, that's fair.
What were you even asking him? I'm sorry.
He was
I
trying to
stopped paying
see.
attention.
He said he was that we were untrustworthy of a bunch. And I said
No. I said I didn't trust the fire mage.
Oh, he doesn't trust. Okay, well, I thought he said that he didn't trust us to make.
Did you ask him to send one of them to go scout?
No, he just said all of them scavenge, and Gregori agreed.
Yeah, and
Okay, that's fine.
we do have
That's fine.
some men with us. Did he specify how many?
He said a labor group and a regular group.
Right, but that doesn't tell us how many.
Can we specify the composition of the regular group within
That's
a certain number of people?
I see. We'll do the 2 and 4.
Okay, sounds good.
2 men-at-arms, 4 archers. That's okay.
Yeah.
Man, if we could have 2 men-at-arms and 4 archers to support us in taking the supply depot.
I'll ask Gregori about the.
Yeah, sure.
Like, so, your liege Gregori, my liege Gregori.
Princess.
If you would be so kind to provide us, probably 2 men-at-arms and 4 archers, I believe that'll be suitable to take over this fort.
Okay, so we got Kermit/Fat Albert. We
Hurry,
got,
hurry.
we got Jabba the Hutt.
I'm trying to get my Vanagand voice out, but I can't.
Hurry.
It's just
And,
a lower
and then-
version
and then
of
we
my
should-
regular voice.
That's a 25 for diplomacy. Cool.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
response.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
All right.
His pitch gets kind of high.
Also, the dinosaur,
yeah, dude, yeah.
if it's available.
Yeah. Can we get the company dinosaur, please?
I'm sorry, but the company dinosaur was left behind.
Frick.
Okay.
By the way, I heard you talking about healers, and the first time you came back to camp, you all did seem fairly beat up.
I was alive?
Are you not, by chance, taking health potions with you?
No. Those exist.
I can't eat.
He can't eat. We
I
can
No.
We can't administer it.
We
though,
tried
anally.
to we tried to
I can only
save
feel
as much
best
for those as for the camp as possible, but if you have a couple extra to spare, I suppose we will take some.
I can't even heal myself.
We would appreciate it greatly. Hey, if we stick it
I
up
need
that butthole
magic.
that was made, you can absorb it.
I can only be healed by magic. I can't consume potions.
You really not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
can.
can't. No, I can't.
He can't, because he can't digest it. He
I
doesn't
can't
eat.
digest
You
it.
don't need to digest it.
Well, I
Wait,
also
all potions
technically
are
don't
magical,
have
aren't
any
they?
They are
insides.
magic.
Yeah.
Potions literally are just like,
Okay,
they just hold
then
magic.
pour some potion on all over me. I can't eat it.
Potions and oil. Alright, so as you are setting out to leave camp, you each get...
Do they have any candy in camp?
No.
No, are you kidding me? We're already low on supplies. You think that we're going to pick up any sweets? Well, now we will because you're here, but still.
I like candy.
I know.
We got some pickled fish.
We all know that.
It's not candy.
It's pickled.
No, pickled means sour.
So you each...
The opposite of candy.
Get him, cat! Get him!
Well, some people like sour candies.
Like I was
I
saying, you each
Not
get
Vanagand.
4
This is
potions
Jeffrey's
of Cure Light Runes.
Cure
Plus-
light runes?
Yes, Cure Light Runes. Plus 3.
Like mark all 4 of them with like a plus sign, so I know that those aren't the alchemist fires.
Alchemist Fire! I suddenly feel really... Thanks, man.
He feels a lot better.
Wait.
It's like, team, don't attack him. We got reinforcements. It's like,
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
oh yeah, we're just going to take some of this stuff with us.
Oh, yes.
Nah,
A proper Elysian
that's-
greeting to you two,
That's when
friend.
that's when we just start. That's when we just start rolling them bluff checks. Just.
Alright, so you guys are entering from over here?
Where the motorcycles are?
Yes.
Nice. Can
You're
I
already
have
on the
one?
motorcycles, actually.
Nice. Is it mine permanently? I just want to keep it.
These are the wagons that we confiscated.
Dude, what a nice set of wagons.
As you reach into town, you see that many of the doors of the houses
There
seem to
it
be
is,
barricaded
right
off.
there's the sweet spot. Yes.
Windows shuttered.
Yes, good girl.
Every once in a while, you catch the glance of some eyes that quickly hide away.
Hey. Look me in the eyes.
Look at me and my stone eyes.
Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
Okay,
Um,
so
where
are these
are
houses? These are all houses.
Yes, they are all normal-sized houses, and definitely not just dorms.
Okay.
And over here is where the stuff is.
That's where the supply depot is. It seems to be broken into 2 parts. That one and that one.
This one and this one.
Yes.
Okay. We don't have Braun here, so we can't really scout it that well.
Well,
I am
If
partial
someone had
to.
taken clairvoyance.
Actually, we can because I have. Well, it's only for 1 minute, but I can turn us all invisible for 1 minute.
Imagine just hearing
Invisible
what
from
just
sight,
stopping.
but not from noise. Correct.
Probably. That's how invisibility works.
Yeah, because
Which means you would be best because I stomp around.
I stomp too.
Yeah, he's a clanky boy.
Well, we could probably take some of the bowmen and...
Oh, that's right. We also have some like actual light equipped people with us,
Yes, but
but I also don't trust them.
I don't know if we have direct control over them, for one. And for two, if they somehow get exposed while they're behind enemy lines, we're going to lose a large source of...
Well, so like this is like the town part of it, right? So far?
Yeah. I'll be honest, I was just kind of imagining we just kind of walk in and start killing.
I mean, look...
You could.
That probably isn't the best methodology here,
No,
but
it's not.
it's
Hold on,
it's
okay,
what's
let's-
very acceptable to my
ask.
character. Because really, he doesn't have a whole lot of capability in terms of scouting and sneaking around.
It
Okay,
would
I have an
make
idea.
it quick, that's for sure, but at
It
what
would.
cost?
I have
a bunch
an
of archers
idea.
thinking
Okay.
we're just savages.
I'm going to walk to the furthest house.
Bless you.
So,
Okay.
like, the most outskirted house.
Bless you.
If that makes sense.
So like back there.
So, like,
It's like that house right there.
Yeah.
So like towards
And
the
I'm
southern
gonna
end.
knock on the door.
Okay, you knock on the door. There's no
Anyone?
response.
No response? Alright, I'm gonna
Would you like for me to keep the
knock
door
on
in?
the... No. Knock on the door again.
There's no
I'm
response.
just gonna keep knocking on this door until someone answers.
You hear nothing from inside the house.
Okay, then. Then I'm gonna go to the next
Can I
outskirted
keep
house.
the door in?
I don't think we need to keep the doors in yet.
Well, I mean, if you want
guessing-
to talk to the person, I can make sure you can
This
talk to the person.
house...
There's no response.
I'm gonna, like, listen, like, put my ear on the door and... What time of day is it?
Oh yeah.
Are they asleep?
You're just trying to be asleep.
Even at that, if someone's banging on your door repeatedly, it would wake you up.
No, I'm not banging on the door. I'm knocking on the door.
Yeah, he's trying to be invisible.
It's late evening. The sun is just setting.
Okay.
So they
yeah.
could-
So I'm gonna
Could've
put
knocked
my
on
ear on the door
person's
and hear if, like, I have a pretty good listen. I think 16 plus 1. I thought I had better listen. So 17. Do I hear anything from inside?
Can I kick down the door?
Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna I'm actually come here to talk to you guys about the current infestation at the house. Mainly these men who you probably don't want to be here.
We could just say we're
I'd like to ask you a few questions about them.
Say we're exterminators.
Say
We
we're
are
priests.
in some ways exterminators.
Make a bluff check.
I mean 14 plus 13, so 27.
No, we don't need any exterminators here. No.
The exterminator part was metaphorical. I was talking about we want to see how many troops that you don't want are here.
Make me a diplomacy check.
Not 20.
Oh!
Plus 15.
Leave while you can. Just get out of this place. Get out of this place.
Just tell me how many people are here.
You can't take. There's too many. There's too many. The claws. The claws.
Claws? What? Claws?
You just hear uncontrollable weeping from behind the door.
Okay. Well,
Now
that
can I
didn't
break
help.
down the door?
Now go to another one. Just straight up say claws.
Claws?
Can I break down the door now?
Go to this next guy.
Okay.
You knock on the door.
Sir, can you answer a few questions about the troops that are occupying this area? If there's anyone here.
You get no response.
I'm about to start breaking down doors.
I'd rather not break
Say
down.
that as Adallin.
I want
I'm going to start breaking down some doors.
There we go. Now, does that help? Does that
Right? I say it loud right next to him. If no one answers, I'm just gonna break the door down.
Sir, I really don't want Adallin to break down this door.
That's intimidate. Roll.
Oh, can I roll intimidate? I have a fucking awesome
Yeah.
intimidate.
Yeah, that's probably. I don't have a lot of intimidate.
I have? Oh yeah, I don't actually know how much.
I
right
try
now.
not to intimidate, but that's a
I
21
have
for
a
me.
plus 17 for the intimidate.
So
Please
roll
no.
a
He
4
already
or
took
lower.
Timmy. Don't take me.
You want to?
19 plus 17, 36.
You already took Timmy. Please don't take me.
We can
Oh,
take,
I'll take you.
We can take Timmy
Oh,
We just
Open
want
up.
to ask you some questions.
to hopefully take Timmy
Please
back.
just leave me alone. I don't know anything.
You've got to know something.
Do you know how many occupants are here? Specifically the ones you don't want to be here. Specifically the ones you don't want to be here with swords.
Talk straight, man.
They could also be marked with a W or a B and are marked red.
Those are M's.
How would I know? They're not.
They're women at
Hey, that's
arms.
fourth wall. Come on, guys.
Whatever. No, those are whoa.
With the claws.
There's only about seven men stationed here.
Is there anything else other than men stationed here? Something about claws. Care to elaborate?
The claws. He
Care
breaks down
to elaborate.
and just starts
Thank you,
crying.
ma'am. That's all I needed to know.
I would like to. Wait, is it a man or a woman?
You don't know.
Thank
You haven't
ma'am.
opened the door.
Just say yes.
I want to try to
All right.
get more information out of
Is
this
this
person.
Timmy yours strong enough? Because we could probably bring him back if he's
They
still
did
alive.
mention something about claws.
Twice, but then they break down into hysterical crying. If we just
Yeah,
slap
so-
them, maybe they'll come out. in
Next one we should
hysterical
just take claws and we'll see what happens.
crying. Just walk up to the door. Claws.
But they did
Sorry,
mention
well,
that there
didn't
was about 7 men occupied here.
Yes.
So
I don't really think the men are going to be the issue. Whatever this thing is that has claws seems to be
The
the
men could
issue.
have claws.
I'm going to throw you at the men with claws.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, the men could have claws. They could be monsters or whatever. I'm trying to say.
That's
also,
what
I
I'm
do
trying to
not
figure
want.
out.
I do not want. I'd rather keep good relations with these people for now, at least. I don't want to break their doors down in case we have to send them as cannon fodder.
All I know is that men with claws, that sounds like a challenge that I'm willing to take down with my ex. My
Your
big
ex?
Okay, can we see these 3?
Yes, you can see them. They're just kind of milling about.
Really? So this
Okay.
wall isn't anything, or
No. Even on this isn't actually a wall. It's maybe a chain link fence.
So-
shut up. I
So
can't see
we're
through
not
chain link
we're not going to
fences
get
most
anything
of
else
the time.
out of these people.
Right.
They keep on breaking down. So I think
They're too scared.
if we can't actually scout it ourselves, then our best option is probably to move into archer range,
I personally think that
bombard
we
the
should
men at arms.
send not us forward just to look at the
What
enemy
is my
first
stealth?
before we fully move in. Okay, Jeff, just hold on.
I don't think we're going to be able to scout it well enough to really make a difference. I think if anything, we're just going to expose ourselves.
I do have invisibility.
Did you lose a dice?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what. Okay, it's hide and move silently. That's what they are.
There we go.
I have a +5 to hide.
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's a good puppy.
Actually, it should be +6.
I would assume the men at arms have a decent check for hearing.
I got a good idea. How many archers we got?
We have 4.
That's enough to cover every side. We'll just go in as a circle.
Well, so here's another thing. Is this like a moat, or is this just a street? Is this a different elevation at all?
Or are we just going to say that it's
Right here where the men at
completely
arms
flat?
are? Is this just flat?
That's flat. The bowman is elevated.
Okay.
Elevated on
What's
what?
the
Like, are we
range?
going to say like a tower?
I'd say
Hold on.
60 feet.
What's the range on the Thunderstone? How
Oh, yeah, I
loud
forgot
are
about
they?
that. Did we mention that to you yet? We got
No.
2 thunderstones.
I don't even know what a
It's-
thunderstone is.
I would
It's
guess-
within a 10-foot radius. You have to make a save or be deafened
I
Right.
don't remember what the
So
How long
I'm
are you
gonna
deafened?
for an hour. So I'm gonna say that
Dude, y'all should give
like,
one of those
the-
to me.
Hold on,
The
wait.
actual like sound is probably gonna be like a decent explosion. You're creating a sound that can deafen people within 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't
No,
have
because
ears.
if you're deaf and you can't get any of my buffs.
Oh, shit, really?
Any of my
Yeah,
buffs.
because you have to hear.
It's
it.
all
You have to hear
bard
words.
stuff is audio based.
Alright.
So I can go in invisibly.
Is
And
this
then-
like cut off over here?
See, okay,
Or
so
will we be able to move through this way?
Oops.
Specifically through that person's house, just like that.
I mean they're very light houses. You could probably just walk through them, but no, you wouldn't be able to enter the armory from that side
So it's more of like an enclosed structure,
with a door.
something
There's
like
a door.
that. Yeah, but what I'm saying is like the enclosed structure is something like, you know, and like this leads up to like the door.
No, okay. Sorry. See the little white part?
This right here.
Yeah, that's the door.
That's the door.
That's the door.
So this is the whole armory.
That's part of the armory. The other part of the
Right
armory is
here?
that one. Yes, it's separated into 2 buildings.
Okay. Is there any like walkways, anything like that in between them?
No.
Okay, so it's just like section,
Yes.
people in between.
Yes.
This dude on some kind of a raised platform.
Yeah.
What
Wait,
kind of
how
a raised
loud is my
platform?
gun?
Pretty loud.
Okay.
Because like
So if shit starts going sideways, then I'll just shoot at someone if you guys can come running.
I'll shoot someone. Oh no, I
Because
don't.
that's my only
okay, yeah, that's fair.
attack.
I don't know. I can't.
I don't run fast.
I do.
I can actually turn everyone invisible.
Okay, that works too.
But it's a sphere revolving around you, correct?
I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
is.
once you move out to go scout,
Yeah, okay. This is a 10-foot radius.
Just so you know.
But that's good to know that I can turn everyone invisible.
You know what? How long does it last?
A minute.
A minute.
Minute per level. So
Okay.
7 minutes.
So ideally, if we start thinking about this as turns, right? Every round is 6 seconds. I want to say.
Well, once you attack, you drop invisibility. But it'll just be you who drops invisibility.
Exactly. So what I'm thinking is, you can come out here, scout. If there's no one else, you and the 4 archers can move over to like here, where y'all have a really good line of sight on it. Get a surprise round where y'all just rain hell on them. You can take out this other archer here, so we don't have to worry about it. And then these 2. Well, probably just 1.
You gonna solid snake it?
And then they probably won't have, by the time that this guy can like run over there, we should be able to form a line in front of y'all.
Right.
So I think that'd be pretty nice to do.
Why are you using my foot as a pillow?
Okay, yeah, so we all agree that I'm going to go in and scout because our actual rogue is not here for today.
Rip.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
All agree and
So-
say aye.
Okay, so I cast invisibility
I'm
on
a
myself and I start
I'm
moving
the
up.
rogue.
No, you're not.
Now, I don't know exactly how invisibility works. Do I get advantage on stealth checks?
Yes.
Do I get like a bonus to stealth checks? Because all it says is turn invisible until attacks.
I think you get advantage on
It's
like
a-
high checks or something.
You see, I don't think advantage
Do we have high?
exists in 3 point. Or it probably exists, but I think it's just bonuses in 3 point. Can I still cast like other spells? Like, because I have ghost sounds,
I think
which isn't a target,
that's not an attack.
but I just
so-
make like a sound.
Wait,
in
does
the
it say
distance.
attack or action or just attacks?
That's what I don't know. I'm
Must
gonna.
be some of the villagers coming back over here. I think she's a little hungry right now.
Ooh. Okay, what's the range on What's the range on message? Hold up.
That should be a pretty good amount. I thought it was like 60 or something.
Oh, message is like 100 feet. Yeah.
100. Okay.
So I'm gonna message to Adallin. I'm gonna be like, they definitely have a creature here. Obviously, it's not that loud.
Thank
but
God you said alien. If it was me, I would
Yeah.
have been like, who the fuck?
they definitely have some form of creature here.
The gods are speaking to me again.
Okay.
We have a creature here, men. We must be ready to fight it. It has claws.
Hey Lucius, go get Braz. You see the bowman turn away and start to walk towards the
So
easternmost building.
Which one?
Easternmost.
So that's going to be the
This
Towards
side.
you, towards you.
This side.
yeah,
20, 5,
the
10,
depot
15.
right there.
Now,
Like
while
there?
he's moving away, do we want to take this opportunity to send the bowman out and try to kill people, or do we want to wait for the 4th person to get out here so we can ambush 4 of them?
I think we should take out these 2 right here.
Yeah, because I mean, if
Does he
we
go
wait,
into the door?
We can get that one probably.
He starts going to the door.
If there's
He goes in the door.
Okay. So now that he's gone, we could initiate a surprise round. Have the bowman
Can
move out.
you, just the bowman?
Yeah.
I'm saying all of us. I mean, they're going to come out and be like, hey, where did our 2 folks go? They're going to know, right?
Yeah, but your part of the surprise round is just moving into... just getting
Into fighting range, yeah.
Yeah.
That way they can't really attack anyone else.
That's fine.
But the bowman, so the bowman and Vanagand are gonna be the ones that are gonna hit them hard. I'm assuming the bowman will probably take out the closest one. Vanagand can go over here and smash the furthest one, and the men at arms and I can form like kind of a shield wall.
Well, you
Okay.
better take care of that first one first, so then whenever I charge, I don't run into that one.
Well, if they can't kill the first one, then you'll finish the first one.
That's true.
Your cleave will let you go to the next one,
Yeah, well,
right? Something
I
like
have
that?
to be in range, because I don't move.
5, 10, 15,
I just
20,
have a
25,
whatchamacallit.
30. Damn, I can't move far enough.
Yeah.
By the way, does it work with movement and then charge, or do I use
I think we
charge?
said you can move a little bit and then charge. I
You
think
can
need
move
to have-
5 feet
You need to
before
be
you charge.
moving forward so many feet before you charge. I think it's like you need to be moving like at least 10
It's
feet,
10, it's 10 feet.
and then it's a straight line.
Oh, okay. I see. So then I can still reserve some.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
only
do we
need
want
to
to do that
move
then, guys?
20 just to get out from cover, I should say.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should do that.
With this minute on,
Yeah,
that
shift,
way I'm
shift
closer.
right there.
Okay. So I'm going to move right here,
Yeah,
and then I'm going to
I think I get to
message
him.
Adallin, and I say one of them left. The bowman left. Bring up the cavalry.
We strike now, men. So we'd like to initiate a surprise round. Kitty, no, don't.
I keep on trying to think of what the heck Vanagand sounds like.
He
but
sounds
it's
like
just not-
this. Hey, hey, hey!
Well, I know. Well, now, right?
Obviously.
For now, but I keep forgetting what he sounds.
Make him
It's just-
sound like
It's
this.
just the deep voice of myself. But I can't. Every time I try to say it, it ends up being Fat Albert.
I like it as Fat Albert. To be quite honest, it's hilarious.
It's dumb.
It entertains me so much.
That's fair.
287.
So then, you guys have your little surprise round. You're attacking.
Yeah.
I
Alright, so
am-
first is Mr. Chungus.
Okay, I'm going to hold my action until I'm certain that all of our troop can hear me. Because I like to be the center of attention. And once they do, I'm going to inspire courage in the men. And everyone, really. Giving everyone a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls.
Nice.
As well as saving throws against charm and fear effects.
Okay.
So I'm going to wait until more people show up.
Okay.
Now I'm going to use the restroom.
And I'm going to slam my sword down onto his face.
You gonna slam him?
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna bend him over and I'm just gonna go to town.
Alright, so make your attack.
I'm gonna do it as a. Well, I guess I can only do a standard attack on it, but I'll do it with intimidating strike. And Christian hasn't buffed yet, right? So
No, no.
No, not yet.
I will also do fighting challenge on him since it's a free action as I come around the corner on this
Chungus?
guy. On this guy.
Nice on Chungus.
Yeah.
Fuck Chungus.
Just Chungus. I'll be like, "Fuck you, Chungus!" I'm gonna. And so like as I come around the corner, I'll say like charge or something, and that'll be my vocal to activate fighting challenge on him, which gives me a +2 to my attack and damage rolls on him.
Okay.
So.
You gonna try and play it again?
No.
Okay.
He's also going to be the person that I marked for my shield abilities, so my AC to him is going to be a 23.
Okay.
Okay.
Make your attack.
31.
You hit.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
And your damage?
It's a D8 plus 2D6. Can I borrow a D6 from you, Jeff?
Yeah, go ahead. Take one. Take
This one?
the...
Blue one? I'm going to take the blue one.
Okay.
So that's going to be 10 slashing, and then 7 psychic, and then I also get to do an intimidation check against him.
Okay, so, Adallin comes running around the corner, screaming like a madman. The man turns around, dropping his weapon, and Adallin just shouts out,
Surprise, motherfucker!
and just chops him in half.
That was my fighting challenge. Surprise, motherfucker!
Yes.
Charge and then surprise, motherfucker. Yeah,
Cool.
alright.
Is he dead?
He's gone.
Okay, sounds good.
Wow, these guys are easy.
Okay.
I'll like comment shit afterwards. I didn't even need to use fighting challenge on him.
You kept going. I'm just like, Kurt, just roll me damage real quick.
I was sitting here trying to like count all my attack bonus. I was like, I gotta make sure I can hit him. 31. You're like, you could have hit him with 5. Oh.
All right,
Okay.
Mr. Vanagand. Actually, sorry, it's your allies first.
So do the archers just
Yes, the
kill him?
archers go do stuff.
Okay, so he's dead?
No. Okay, so the archers do some stuff, and they
no,
shoot
I
some
can
stuff,
technically go there.
and the guy gets shot some, but he's not dead yet.
Can Christian play the song that increases their damage? By 1 each?
Yeah, he's still not dead yet.
What? He's got like 10 health. What do you mean?
He has more than 10 health.
I didn't hit him for that much.
You literally came around the corner and just sliced this guy in half. He starts just going like, pew, pew.
Hey, I do have a question.
I have an answer.
For full attacks, does that mean I
You
don't
can't use movement.
do a movement? Okay.
Yeah, full
Just making
action.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay,
Do you want to charge the dude?
Yeah, but I do have a question right here. Do you see this on the map where it looks like a crate? Are we going to say that that's still
Those
dirt
are
so I
stairs.
can move?
It's not building, so it's dirt.
Alright, sounds good. That means I can move right here with enough movement to charge. So I'm going to move... out
Because
of
you only need
cover,
like 10 movement.
and right from the corner of the building, I'm going to go charge towards this man of arms.
So Christian,
these guys are pretty weak.
he came around the corner and started doing a bunch of stuff. The dude dropped his weapon, and Adallin was just like, and just chopped him in half.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like, immediately killed him. I was like, alright, so I'm going to hit him with 31, and he was like, fuck.
I was like, yeah, that's
I'm gonna hit him with instant kill.
Yeah. No,
and then
with the addition from the...
Yeah.
from the rage.
It's
Yeah.
whatever.
7.
Anyway, I rolled a
Plus the
27,
5, yeah.
so that's going to be 5 plus, I believe that was going to be
5 plus
six-
5
strength.
from your strength.
5 plus, oh, so now it's plus 8, so that's going to be 13 damage?
Yeah, sounds
13
like
damage slashing.
How do you do this?
Well, since I'm charging with my axe over my head, I'm just going to, while
Do a
I'm
front flip.
charging, I'm going to do a short hop and then chop all the way down through him.
Short
Down
hop
the
nair,
middle.
dog.
Yeah.
Short hop nair.
You go straight to the middle. Your
it's
axe
a
hits
dare.
the ground. The dude just lets out a little nodding and just
Gets
falls
out of
into
the
your
middle.
I give it an 8.
Vanagand deserves more than that.
Nah, you could have gotten more airtime.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Let's see how long my buff lasts.
Bye.
Or if I have to continue to sing the whole.
Man,
By
this
the
art's
way,
gonna come and be like, so Billy John thinks that. What the fuck?
did
It lasts for 5 rounds.
we make a lot of noise or no?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
You
you,
did? Okay.
screamed because you're enraged. And I
Yeah.
came around there and I said, charge! Surprise, motherfucker!
They also
Okay.
probably heard a very loud clang of metal.
From you jumping,
That was.
yes.
No, my axe
Are we
hitting
still
the ground.
in?
Also, you
are we
hit
still
the
under
ground
initiative
before
order
50 pounds.
or?
That makes a
yeah,
lot
no,
of
we're,
noise.
we're in initiative order, but
Okay.
you've already gone because your
My axe was just
your stuff triggered.
Okay.
Actually,
Then I would like
What
to
does your
yell
buff
that
do?
they went
Plus one
into
attack
plus
and
one
plus one-
attack damage, save from
Save.
fear and charm effects. So then I'll yell, they went into that supply depot, men. And then I guess have the men. Oh, I guess everyone else went.
Who is
Yeah,
highest
that was
wisdom?
just.
I think we established
I
that
think
we
I think we
don't
all have suck at wisdom.
because
What's your wisdom?
8.
Mine's also
9.
8.
Mine's a 9.
You remember how you
Okay,
got lost
so-
in that swamp?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Roll me a spot and a listen check.
But all of ours is -1, so it doesn't matter.
I
Everyone roll me a
have
spot and listen check.
Watch me cook this shit.
12. I think I have a +1 to.
Holy shit!
Oh, wait.
Rolled a 19.
Oh,
Spot
yes!
listen?
Let's go.
I
Spot
need
and listen.
Spot and listen.
I rolled
So
a
2 separate
16.
checks.
Yeah.
So, which one first? Spot?
Okay, spot.
I got a 15 for spot.
15 for spot.
I got an 11 for spot.
I got a nat 20 for listen.
Oh, we're doing a spot and listen.
Yeah.
Bro, I hear it.
To see what you see in here. I
Okay.
got an 11 and a 10.
Okay. So,
Holy shit!
Dude, we both crit all our listens!
you both hear some rustling.
We're such
Coming
battle
from
hardened
the
veterans.
forest.
We're out here, we're like, do you hear that? 6 miles that way!
Yeah, for real. So on the spot, I rolled an 18, and then for the listen, it's a 20. Not 20.
Not 20?
Yeah, I got a nat 20 also
So-
for the listen.
You both were able to hear from the forest a series of twigs and branches snapping.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
so we hear rustling in the forest.
No, you don't. They
well,
do.
How
They
far
do.
away is the forest?
Everything outside the map is forest.
200 feet.
Everything outside
5,
the map
10,
is forest.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50 feet.
Did you hear that? We should probably form up over here. Sounds like something big coming through the forest. Also, what the fuck does it sound like?
I heard.
You just heard like branches snapping.
Sounds like something big.
Do we still want to send the men, or some of the men in here? Because I saw the bowman go in here.
Yeah, I don't know how close that thing is.
Chungus, did you see anybody go in the other building?
No, I just saw the one man run in here, but he was supposed to grab another.
Well, we can just get them when they come out.
Oh, great. That means my axe gets two more meals.
3 men come
Oh,
out
shit.
of the far.
Okay. Out of
3
this
men
building.
come out of an armory.
Oh, this is the door. Okay, I see.
I'm scared of what that T stands for.
So you're able to hear the man shouting, "It sounds like we're being attacked! Brass, do something!"
I feel like the leader is in this room.
I agree. But we should take care of them over here first since they're already out.
You're right, as I pull out my gun.
I cast gun.
Alright, so I already did my buff. And I'm pretty sure my buff drops invisibility.
If not, gun does.
Gun definitely drops invisibility.
Just as soon as you cock it.
I did want
Oh, look,
to...
I can see my hand again.
I'm going to move behind Adallin. I'm going to move behind
Climb on
Adallin.
my back.
And I'm going to fire gun at
You're gonna like put your gun over my
I'm
shoulder.
gonna try to shoot the bowman.
He's short. He's gonna go through your legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot the bowman.
Okay, do it.
17 to hit.
Nice.
And I should
Poor
have.
dope
Oh, actually,
bowman.
17 is my critical. Oh, no, it's not 17. Never mind. So that's 7 points of damage.
7 points damage.
So it
Or
has to
7
be
plus 3.
a natural
Yeah, so
roll
10 damage.
to
Yes.
Activate a critical.
Yeah.
How you doing this?
Holy shit.
Shoot him through the eye.
Yeah, I definitely just want to just like.
No, just throw it at him.
I want him to be like readying his bow, and then I just like shoot him to the head. Nothing super fancy.
Wait, that means he's gonna let go of the arrow,
Headshot.
though.
The arrows, let's go. You hear in the distance, I lag.
Dude, nice. Double kill.
Double kill.
Yeah, that's it.
Killing
Oh shit! Wait, no, that's Vanagand's voice. It's just the announcer voice from any shooting game.
We'll get him next time.
Don't worry, boys. We'll get him next time.
blood.
Hey,
Renegade, what's your ex's name now?
Alright, Mr. Adallin.
Killing that man made me realize.
Was it this one or this one?
I shot this bowman.
Yeah.
Whichever one I can hit better.
Vanagand.
Give it to me.
I'll go get in front of the man-at-arms. I'm gonna swing at the man-at-arms.
The W map you mean?
Hey, I W key all the way to him.
Okay, roll it again.
Oh shit.
14 plus 16, 30, so I crit.
Alright,
Plus
roll me
16.
damage.
Oh shit.
Can I borrow some dice? I need 2 d8s, and can I get... sorry, I already have a d8. Can I get
The fuck is a D-
3 d6s? I got one for 16.
How you doing this?
Well, you see,
He can get all
I'm
one.
just gonna, like, casually walk up.
He somehow doesn't kill him on a crit.
6, 12...
How
So I'm
you-
just gonna, like, casually walk up to him, like not in any kind of a rush. I'm just gonna, like, draw my sword and just... And then just stab him straight through the heart. And just pull it back. And then kind of push him over back onto the bowman. I want it to be, like, real nonchalant since these guys aren't shit.
I think actually that's the scarier one if you're nonchalant.
Right? Just be absolutely not giving a fuck. And then I want to look at the bowman next and just kind of grin at him.
He looks terrified.
You have to
He
mess
draws
with
back his bow.
him. Pointing at me.
Right? I'm just gonna point over to him and be like,
You thought
he's
that was
gonna
bad?
get you. Alright, Christian, your red one,
And that's
Alright.
when I miss.
green one, your
So,
blue one. That's
Adallin, you're
awesome.
going to take 5 damage.
I take 5 damage.
Yeah.
Do I know what damaged me? That one's yours, right?
Yeah,
No,
the bowman
this
right in
is-
front of you. Shot you in the face.
I didn't.
Oh, he broke my 23 AC? Really? Impressive. That close of a range, he doesn't get a debuff?
No, it's 5 feet.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, as long as you're not within melee range.
Really?
Man, I'm surprised he didn't piss himself and run away instead.
Alright. Now, Chungus. What was your spot and listen check?
The first time I rolled it,
Oh, she had.
or this last time?
The last time.
Yeah, for the
The last time I rolled a 15 listen. I didn't roll a spot. Do you want me to roll a spot check?
Yeah, just roll me a new spot and listen check real quick.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh.
Natural 24,
Holy shit.
my
we've been
spot
rolling
check.
Really good.
I know, dude.
and then I think it actually is a dirty 20 for my listen.
You don't hear it, but from behind you, you see some movement. Coming out of the shadows, a fucking velociraptor jumps on you.
It jumps on me or like is right next to me?
On you.
Oh
Like a
shit.
real
Okay.
velociraptor?
Sorry, a small creature with large talons for feet and little tiny arms with a big old mouth.
That's just
Claws!
Chungus.
I just start screaming, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" I see what they mean by claws. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit, they can actually speak to each other.
Yeah, they're velociraptors, dog. They're supposed to be smart, intelligent,
Clever girl.
clever girl.
Girl.
I don't know, I'm feeling pretty invincible right now because I've like one-shot 2 enemies in a row.
Oh yeah, you're gonna pop Velociraptor.
Hey, dog, I'm sure I'll just walk over there and just kick it or something.
We'll see. Alright, so.
Should we get rid of the fodder first?
I
I'd
think
like
the
to
bowman.
keep the perfect person that's buffing us
I
alive.
think the bowman can take. Speaking of,
The
care of the
bowman,
raptor,
the
or-
bowman can't take care of the raptor. The
I
bowman
meant
couldn't take care of the man
the
at
fodder.
arms.
I meant take
Okay.
care of the fodder.
Okay. And
So,
then
yeah.
me and you will concentrate on
Yes.
us.
Yeah.
You are gonna take 12 damage.
Okay.
How much you got?
38.
You hear some chanting coming from the other armory, Suddenly, the Velociraptor in front of you begins to glow slightly. A slight green glow.
He glows green.
A sickly green glow, or like a Hulk smash kind of green glow?
Like sickly, like he lets off a little bit of green light. Kind of like...
Okay, I scream out, they're buffing the Velociraptors!
Save me!
Save me!
You then hear a massive roar coming from the forest.
I don't care at this point. I
It's a
think
big
the fact that they cast a spell on a Velociraptor, that sounds pretty terrifying.
Excuse me, Jeff.
So the big ass motherfucker didn't come out until the dude buffed him. Is that coincidence? Maybe, maybe not.
Alright. Charging from the forest,
Bring the screen down.
a giant reptile,
Hey.
about 4 times the size of the one that's currently attacking Chungus. Nice, but
No? Okay.
it is actually just a Velociraptor.
It's just a big ass Velociraptor.
Actually, it's technically a Megaraptor.
Is that what it's called?
Mega Raptor! Robot Mega Raptor! Mega Raptor versus
That's what the
Robot.
MR is, okay.
Hey. He's going to come and he's going to pounce on you.
On
Is
Adallin?
that just like a regular attack? Is it like a grapple? What is the mechanic of pounce mean?
Let's see, what is the mechanics of pounce? Alright, so,
Are you taller than me?
Curtis, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Slightly, very slightly.
What was it? It was,
How much do you like your character?
You might need to roll a new one.
I have a 23 AC to it, so
you do have a 23 AC, but that's all.
That's a Mega Raptor.
I got a shield. Watch it not have one, it just has pounce.
It's a plus 20.
Pounces on you, brings you straight to the ground.
So is it a grapple? Because it
Oh, no,
knocks
this
me
is-
prone?
this is just a set.
But does it knock me prone?
Yes.
I can't try to negate that with like a fortitude check or something?
Try to negate it with a fortitude check.
Okay.
Bitch, go ahead and try to.
22?
Alright, so, first, the first Talon digs into you as it pounces on you. You are going to take 17 damage.
Okay.
What is that? 74?
I'm at 93 minus 17.
Yes, that's
That's not 74.
You're off by 1.
You're up
75.
at 2.
76?
Because minus 7, then you get...
76. Plug it into the
I can do
calculator.
math.
It's
76.
76? If you
Okay,
say
so
What the fuck?
the second Talon goes and digs in. You're going to take another.
He hit me with all of his attacks? I guess it's like
No,
a
no,
multi-attack?
this is his first 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
He
So
pounces
only...
on you with both his talons,
Ah, okay.
so that's another 12 damage.
I'm gonna say I'm
Okay.
lap Katie. I can't roll my dice.
It's fine. You don't need to roll your dice.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even need to write my character sheet because it's taking on mine.
All right, and then he tries to bite you, but you're able to block him off with your shield.
Okay, good.
You're now grappling with a giant ass raptor.
So
All right.
was it considered a grapple?
No, it's
What
just,
was this actually considered?
It's
'Cause
just
I
on
have,
you.
I
It's
have
not
a bunch
saying
of different
grapple.
modifiers for grapple.
It's just on you. It's not grappling.
Because
you.
like I can
I don't wanna deal with
specifically
grapple
use
right
my
now, so it's
shield
not
to
grapple.
improve grapples.
It's not grappling with
so,
you right now because I don't want to deal with
Okay, that's why I'm asking all these questions. I'm like,
All right, roll me a spot and listen check.
Okay. We'll say that the gradient one is the spot, and then the other one's the listen.
so what
Okay.
I'm getting out of this is I should have broken down every single door. That way the Velociraptors went after the civilians.
So, spot, I rolled an 11. And listen, I rolled a 2.
Nice. All right.
The sounds of Chungus's deep voice screaming distracts you.
Yeah, for real. I was able to listen to it
Oh
when it was
no, I
outside.
missed 2 of his attacks. Oh.
No, I
No,
think
that's,
you're good.
that's fine. You're good.
You know, you took your hands off the pieces, Reed. I'm sorry.
It's true, I did.
Chess rules.
Anyways, so, all right, you get a shadowy figure comes from behind and jumps on your back. It is going to go ahead and
Oh, wait, I'm knocked down?
yes.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right, 2 talons are going to dig into your back. You're going to take 7 damage.
Let's see throwing.
It's then going to bite down on your neck. You're going to take another 4 damage.
Okay. So I'm at 73 then.
Ooh, you have more health than I do.
Right, for now.
Wait, 7 damage plus 4 damage?
11.
Oh, I thought you said...
I thought he said 17.
I'm at 69.
Never mind, don't do any more damage to me. And nobody heal me. If you do, that means we lose.
Speaking of which, using those health potions, is that an action?
Yes.
Can we homebrew a skill where if your health is at 69, you're invincible for 3 rounds?
Sadly, no.
Damn it!
All right.
At least
And
plus,
then-
plus advantage on charisma.
Take out the 3 bowmen closest to the armory and replace them with these.
These 3?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They transformed into raptors?
They were raptors the whole time.
What the fuck?
I hope.
Or are they traitors?
No, they just got
I think
devoured
they
by
just
raptors.
I think
they
they
got
got eaten by the raptors.
I don't think
So my question is, are
raptors
these
don't just
raptors-
devour things whole.
Are these raptors being controlled, or are these raptors just tamed in some way? Because it didn't seem like the guards feared them at all, from the conversation that we overheard.
Probably not. I mean, if that's the case, then
And raptors are somewhat intelligent, so
yes, they don't have.
There might be some kind of a
1
deal between
for
them.
their intelligence, if that's what you're saying.
Okay, now it is Vanagand's turn.
Okay.
get up.
Can I get up because I'm
Get
grappled,
up!
right? Am I grappled?
No, you guys aren't grappled.
Also, I don't. Okay, then I will use my movement to get up. I guess I can't really do anything. Yeah, I guess I'll just
Get up and
I'll punch
beat
the
the one behind
raptor
you.
with my axe.
Go punch the raptor with your axe?
Yeah, and because I had
Just
to use
imagine
my
he's like
movement to get up.
I imagine he's like holding the blade of his axe in one hand and he's just like smashing the other blade into there and damaging
Yeah.
both of us. At
I
the same
couldn't-
time.
Well, technically, an axe normally only has like 1 actual sharp point.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the great axes I thought were double bladed.
Only in fantasy, which this is.
yeah. But the Great Axe in Dark Souls is only one side, also, which I imagine for my character.
Oh, okay.
There just wasn't that one.
Great axes normally, if anything, they might have a spike on the other side.
Yeah.
Like a pick almost.
But I will go ahead and use
So better
my
to pierce your armor
action
with.
to
Exactly.
to slash at the raptor.
Go for it.
Let's say upwards this time because I'm trying to get up. Well, that's a 4 plus 15.
Are you enraged still, right?
Yes.
So 16? Because
16.
you're buffed by
so
him.
20.
Okay, what's your damage?
Okay. What's my damage?
Yeah, what's your damage,
This
Jeffrey?
fucking raptor. But
My damage is the whole ass
the
raptor.
damage of my axe on the raptor is. Oh yeah, I didn't write that part down either. Well, it's going to be this
it's gonna be at
plus
least plus
the
5,
8. So
plus 9, because you're buffed by him.
okay, plus 9. So 17 damage.
17 damage?
Yes.
You bring it up, slash of the raptor, cutting through. Red blood just spurts out. Raptor jumps back and winces in pain.
I almost forgot. I have damage reduction, but I don't remember.
It's
One.
1.
It's 1. Okay.
So
Oh.
you can add 1 back to your health.
Damn it! But I'm not
No, he
16.
can add 3 back to himself.
Yes. Well,
It was
that's,
3 different attacks.
this still means I'm not at 69 anymore. So
70.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
No, it's okay. I want to survive.
And then is he going to go, oh, fuck this? Because that's what I would do.
He's going to climb on top of the crates. He is then going to shoot at the Warforged.
Wait, what do you mean the crates? You mean the dirt pile?
There are crates.
No, you said everything's a dirt if
I'm
it's not a
pretty sure.
house or a building.
Even the house are dirt.
Fuck.
This
It's
is actually
Minecraft.
a dirt armory.
It's just Minecraft.
This is the dirt
Can
factory.
we play Minecraft?
I do my craft.
Yeah, I have an axe on me already.
You're going to take 3 damage.
3 damage
Three more?
from the skeleton archer on the wood pop.
Wait, it passed my 20?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are these bonus
How the
damage?
fuck do you think I feel? I have 23.
Well, at least I'm back at 69, so fuck y'all.
No, wait, you take 2. Because did you already subtract the 1 DR from it?
Nope.
Fucking hell. I'm at 60.
Trying to think of how I want to avoid this raptor.
I don't
'Cause
think,
I
I don't think there's a lot of avoiding it at this point.
Because I have mirror, so I have mirror
Mirror
image,
Yeah.
which will do it.
They're not that dumb.
Well, I think there's a probability for them to hit something else.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie.
It's almost like there's like 5 of him in the same square,
Alright.
and so it chomps at one of them.
No, they can smell. They smell fear.
Hurry.
Chungus is pretty scared.
She smells fear.
I smell fear. I mean, I
smell
like
victory.
fear.
You also smell bad.
And blood. Victory and blood. A lot of blood. That's all
I
that
also
matters.
have glitter dust, and glitter dust will blind the raptor.
But I think blinding it would help. It would still be able to smell and hear you, but without it actually having visuals, it will still have like disadvantage or
Also,
whatever.
it smells the glitter.
Ooh, but I only have one level 2 spell left, so I
Oh.
think I might want to save it for the Mega Raptor.
Okay, or
Where's it?
you can
She's
buff
you now.
me and I can try to
I can't
scream.
smell.
Oh no, I
You're
can't.
another
I can't scream at them. They're not.
So just
Whatchamacallit. It's not even humanoid. It just they have to have a language.
They do.
They have a language.
Yeah.
Oh, I can taunt all of them. I can fucking taunt all of
You
them.
just
So,
took like 69 damage.
Here's some meta knowledge for you. Raptors actually speak an ancient dialect of Draconic.
Yeah, I could totally taunt them.
Ye old draconic, eh?
Fight me, you reptilian bitches!
Rorith.
Eagle Splendor is a touch
What would,
spell,
what would you like to do with your movement? Run. So you've effectively aggroed everything around here.
Yeah, I would have
What
to. I would have to
do now?
touch you. I would have
Run.
to get close enough to. This 5, 10. I wouldn't be able to get to you to
We
give you
should
that +4.
form up at the very least. I don't want to
Yeah.
taunt until you've buffed me. Also, is that taunt a whole ass action? I don't remember.
It probably is because my bard songs are actions.
As a swift action.
Oh, nice.
It's a swift action.
What's the
So
swift
that means you
action?
can use it.
My taunt is a swift action.
Yes.
I could use it right now.
You could.
Hey Christian, if you come buff me, I'll taunt everything.
You okay back there?
The only way I'm getting past this raptor is if I do something to myself, so I can't buff you.
Oh, you
Yeah,
want to
no,
get past the
you're
raptor, then just
Run.
just go into general real quick. Apparently,
Well, we can also just kill it.
Yeah, but you're tied up.
But
I'm
I
tied
have
up.
to-
The
I have
man at
to-
arms suck.
Oh, my
all,
bad.
I have to move.
all the bees are bad dogs.
kill it.
I have to move at
Hey, hey, hey.
least 5 feet. I have to disengage or something.
Yeah.
So, but if I cast mirror image on myself,
Punch it.
I can just move and it has a chance of not hitting me.
You have 38 hit points.
I also have 4 healing potions. We'll be fine.
Ultimately, you need to get away from it. That way, the men at
Yeah.
arms can step in between you and it, and hopefully keep it off of you. For like that kitty is definitely
Alright.
becoming a part of it.
Read whose turn is it?
it is.
I thought it was your turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to yell at the men in arms. Oh, they don't. Do they not have a turn? Or are they just scared shitless?
They failed their checks. They're shitless right now.
Did you add a +1? Did you add a +1 to their? Because they get a plus weird to fear effects.
They let out +1 less shit.
Awesome.
There's not a kitty.
I would like to.
That kitty.
So first, I want to yell at the men at arms, and I'll say, "If I have to fight these things, so do you, men. Now go help. Go help the Warforge." And I'll go help the Warforge.
Okay.
And then I need to seem super badass and cool. So they trust me. And I'm gonna animate rope.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Did you do?
No, I'm gonna save it.
A
Yeah, they
little
don't like
cat
each other.
fight.
So I'm going to take the attack of opportunity, and I'm going to move.
Gonna take 4 damage.
Oh, nice. Okay. Here, and I'm going to shoot at
The kitty.
the Mega Raptor.
He looked at me and he went.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot at the Mega Raptor.
Actually, this says Mister.
Do you want to get closer to me?
Do you want to?
That's 40 feet. I mean, that's 20 feet.
Oh fuck.
Do you want him? to
Well,
be
I mean, I
closer
can
to you?
move
He can't move that much.
5, 10, 5, 10,
The only
20,
reason
but I mean,
the
I'm
only
still
reason saying
I'm still
that-
close to the regular Raptor.
But right now you're close
Yeah.
to 4 raptors.
Oh yeah.
They have
Hoping
other
they eat the
prey.
men of
I'm
arms.
still dealing with
So, I mean,
one.
even that's still 5, 10.
I mean, just like over here, something like, yes, you're close to this
20.
one, but this one has to disengage from Jeffrey to
can
reach you.
behind me, so then you can kill that bowman.
I don't give a rat ass about the bowman. The bowman
20,
ain't shit.
20 puts me in melee with that one.
I do.
So,
The bowman ain't shit, dude.
actually, no, I'm going to shoot at the raptor that Jeffrey already hit, so he can hopefully help someone else.
How do you undo it?
Ooh, that's a natural 19, so I'm in crit range.
So now you have to roll again.
So that's, I did 8 damage.
And he's gonna see if he crits.
No, don't crit. I
Well,
rolled like a 9.
9 plus what?
9 plus 7.
No.
So he doesn't hit with that?
16. Yeah. So, but that's
16 misses? Fuck.
that's 8 plus 3, so 11 damage at the raptor near Jeffrey.
Okay. On the raptor near Jeffrey?
This
Yeah.
raptor.
Oh, no, you crit. But that's fine.
Oh,
because
you-
he's dead
oh,
anyways.
Okay, awesome.
Holy
well,
shit.
I want to make that look super badass, so the men like, yeah, if Chungus can do it, we can.
Yeah,
so like the raptor just
that
like
short one
slashed
kills
at
one.
me. I want like I yell at the men at arms. The raptor like slashes my face, and I still like book it, just bleeding, and I just bam and shoot that other, and then like just blood and everything, and then the wind hits me just right, and my hair like blood. These men at arms are like, dude,
He looks like one
Yes.
of you from the
Even
commercials.
Vanagand, who is in awe. The man who killed people in cold, who
Yeah,
kills
it's just
people in
like
cold blood, is
single
impressed.
hand, just bam.
It's like it.
Not sideways though.
Okay.
Not sideways.
No thug shit here.
Yeah, I feel sorry for that bowman.
That's okay.
This one?
This our bowman.
Yeah, he's next to like 3 different raptors. He looks to
He's
his
fun.
teammates. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Adallin.
I will do a full action
Okay.
to fight defensively. And I will use my fighting challenge on this person.
On that. Of the person.
It's a
That's not a person.
Oh, there's a giant
That's a mega raptor.
mega raptor.
yeah.
Raptor.
One could
Dang.
even say it's a
Hey, Latte.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, it's a mega. It's a
And
huge.
so with the first attack, I'll do my intimidating strike with it. Does a 20 not nat
Well,
hit?
that would be for wisdom.
20 not nat, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay,
A
cool.
dirty 20.
I need to do
Is that
this
what you're
one,
gonna keep
and I
calling it?
need
Yeah,
to
man, it's a
do...
dirty 20.
All right.
Can I borrow
Should
your...
I go here?
this one?
Yeah.
by the way?
I think we need to
Or
take
should we
out.
help
gonna
on this one
take-
first? Okay.
Let's see what our men at arms do.
Okay. Well, after I kill that, I'm gonna slash at him anyway.
It's going to take 8 slashing and 3 psychic.
Just kill him and get the cleave.
You're fighting the Mega Raptor?
Yes.
Alright. So,
And then I
Why
have
aren't
to
you
do
using
my...
a shotgun?
You're right. I kind of forgot about it. I'll be honest with you.
he's
I'm gonna do my intimidation check on it now, Reed.
Okay. How's the intimidation check work again?
I make an intimidation check against it, and it tries to defend against it. And if I pass, it is shaken.
Is it a will save or?
I would
I-
say so.
Think it is.
It
Yeah.
should be. That's
was
the
a
only way
will.
to combat any charisma.
21.
Holy shit!
I have a plus 17 to
You rolled
intimidate.
a 4. You got 21 as the result. Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm very aggressive.
Yeah, that's fair. I
The
got
Raptor
like
just seems pissed off.
plus 11 on one.
So
of
I
my
failed?
things.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's do it again. Actually, no. I think after it fails one of them, it gains like an immunity to it, doesn't it? For intimidating strike, I think it does. Either way, since I have a full action,
Yeah,
I can do 2 attacks. But this one's gonna have a less of an attack bonus.
Hold on.
It's only gonna have a plus 4.
You're right.
Oof! I crit failed on my second attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing that says you can't use multiple times.
Oh, okay. Well then, it
But-
doesn't matter because I crit failed on it.
Yeah. You slash him, the raptor just crouches down in pain. You go to stab at him again, raptor turns around, trips you with your tail, you're prone, not prone again.
Well, that fucking sucks.
You're the one who crit failed.
I didn't think I get knocked prone from it.
And then you get back up.
Can I?
Knock down. No.
No.
Isn't it half of your
Did you-
movement to get up, right? Something like that?
Did you-
Use full
did
attack.
you
Yeah, but use the
That's
full,
right, yeah,
atta- full
fair enough.
action, yeah.
Yeah.
Should have just done it as a standard action. Oh well.
It's okay. Yeah, because, I mean, the other
Bowman's
half
gonna
of
be
your
like,
thing
hand
would work.
loser, you're prone. And he's gonna miss.
Oh shit! He
fucking
rolls real
loser.
good.
You guy's a loser.
Alright, next, that raptor that has tasted your blood, Chungus.
Uh huh.
This one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He is gonna come chasing after you. He's going to take an attack of opportunity,
Come on, men
which
at arms.
misses.
Damn it.
He is now going to Go for that tasty.
And the M on their tokens must stand for useless. That's not how that works, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You are going to take... You are only going to take 3 damage.
Oh man, you got
That's pretty
fucked with that Mega Raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hit me for like 30 in one turn, dude. Actually, hit me for over 30.
Alright.
Hit me for 34 in one
It is
turn.
now the next person's turn.
Please pick me.
Please be the Men at Arms. I actually want the Men at Arms to get like eaten.
Yeah, that's why I
then they're in a
wanted you
30-foot
further over
cone.
here.
And they're in a 30-foot cone, and I
Oh,
can get
shit.
all of the raptors with my despairing sadness.
From all
Nice.
the tears you've been crying.
You can still get these.
If I do.
It's fine.
I want them to stand a chance.
Okay.
So I want them to be dead.
Alright.
Yeah, Gregori's not going to want to
I
send
want
any
one of
more
them
of
to
his
help me
men with
stand
us.
up.
Gregory back at camp is not going to want to like send any more troops with us anymore.
Oh no, we're bringing back the fucking Mega Raptor with us.
We might as well bring their
He's gonna be
bodies.
like, he's gonna be like, how did so many die? And I'll be like,
We'll probably bring back
Alright,
their
so,
bodies too, because I mean,
You
that's
see
only
a green
fair.
glow start to come around the Mega Raptor,
What
but
the
it seems
fuck?
to fizzle out as the Raptor seems to be enraged. It smashes the crates next to it, knocking the bowman off.
Wilhelm
so I
scream.
bet you whoever this is that's in here is using that green glow to control them.
And
Whatever
now it's going to be the
T
Mega
stands
Raptor's
for.
turn.
Jeffrey, you wanna run in there and fuck that dude over?
You sure? You sure you don't want me to help you?
I mean, I definitely want you to help me, but like, if these things decide to leave because they're being
If the
controlled,
Men at Arms survive,
Because
If
I mean,
I can survive.
I can get that guy.
did that
You
break my
have-
28 AC?
28?
Because I did the fighting defensively, right?
I thought you did Intimidating Strike both times.
I did defensive fighting, which you take a -5 to your attack, and I got a +5 to my AC.
Hold on, let me figure this out.
Please do.
What were you saying, Christian?
proportionally, we're taking the same amount of damage here. Okay.
Technically speaking, yeah.
Curtis and you taking like 20 plus damage around.
Right.
You taking like 7. That's proportional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
kind
all
of is.
technically around the same. Like if we compare it in
Well,
ratio.
okay, so
then
you
yes.
have 50 HP. I have pretty much 100.
I have a little bit more than half
half of mine.
Yeah.
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 So, I don't think that's proportional.
I mean,
I would be taking 14.
around.
How much?
Okay, you take,
I have like 80. We
it
don't actually
comes
remember.
out to 14 damage.
Haha.
Everything crit.
Fighting defensively was worth it.
What's your health?
50. I'm now your max health. I'm bloodied pretty much.
Alright. The Men-at-Arms are going to charge into the 2 closest raptors that are not the one next to you, Chungus.
No, fuckers.
So these,
I'm gonna charge it on mine now.
to be fair,
They're still
it would
gonna
make
die.
more sense if they go to them because, you know, we're not technically part of their
team. Yeah.
team. We're just kind of working with them.
They
Who's your good
slash
puppy?
at the raptors as they are eating the downed bowmen.
Just get them anyway. Just get them anyway.
Hey, can we toss the corpses of the 2-3 people that we've killed at the raptors? Maybe the raptors will just eat that and be chill with it?
I did also kill a raptor, so I will throw another raptor at them.
I'm gonna throw a
Technically,
raptor
I
at
killed the
raptor.
raptor.
Yeah, shut up. I did all the
Alright, so,
damage, and you just have to
The
kill
raptor
it.
is going to attack the man-at-arm closest to him. And the man-at-arm is going to take a nice, sweet little bit of damage. Oh.
Is
Does he survive though?
Yeah, he's still alive.
We
Dude,
should have
that's
just
my
brought
guy.
6 of them.
Dude, that's my guy.
We just brought 6 Men-at-Arms. I wasn't expecting to fight a
Mega raptor? I thought we were going to
Just
fight a
raptor
giant
in
enemy
general.
crab or something, but...
Why you
with
crabs?
claws.
Because you
I
said
was
claws!
I was expecting something
Are
with
you kidding
claws.
me?
Raptors.
They don't use their claws, they use their talons.
But these are peasants.
I'm sorry that they don't know, like, the anatomy of a dinosaur.
Hey, speaking of
Hey.
dinosaur, can you attack
don't
this
know
one
the
for
When you
me?
look at an
Dinosaur.
eagle, does an eagle pick up a fish
With its talons.
It does do
which
it with
are
its
its
talons.
claws?
No.
Okay, well, can you hit this one so its claws don't fuck me up
It's
anymore?
a little too late
Shut
because
up.
the next one is attacking the other man.
No, I'll save you from its talons.
Even better.
And he's going to take some damage. And then the next one is going to just go numb down on that juicy looking bowman. And he takes some damage.
Juicy.
And then one next to Chungus is already went. So it's Vanagand.
Okay, then I will use my charge. Wait, no.
You sure you want to charge?
Can I? No.
You
I
probably
can't.
You could charge.
Fuck the boat.
Huh?
You could charge.
Because
But
if I'm attacking this one, right?
Can you see him?
Or
I don't know. I don't. Also, when
No, those are crates.
when these crates got smashed, did those
We say
bowmen
things.
die, or did he just like fall over, or
He
what
fell.
happened to him?
He
Okay,
fell off.
okay.
Is he prone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd say that killing the
It's either
raptor
that or
that's
help
on
you.
helping me would be
Or do
super
I help-
nice. I think Magnus.
because I
Magnus,
think
do you have enough health to be able to like fight that thing right
because
there?
I think Chungus. Well, like Christian
I have
said.
enough health to fight it, but
Oh, sorry,
I
you're
only
not
have
Magnus, you're
gun.
Chungus.
Yeah, didn't you say
I
that
only
you
have
had like
gun.
an AOE though? An
it doesn't
AOE
do
cone?
damage. But it
It reduces
gives
their
them
stats.
Yeah, they take a -2 to pretty much everything.
Even then?
Yeah, they take a -2 to damage.
So if I hit them, they'll take
No.
2 less.
They get a 2. My
The best part
crushing
about his
despair,
spell-
-2 to attack, save, ability, skills, and damage.
I don't know. I don't know how much health this Mega Raptor has. I feel though
You did only take 14 that last one, so
I can and I can probably take that for another turn or two before I have to pop a healing potion.
yeah. And that's
Whereas-
also another thing. You can heal yourself.
Yeah.
I can't heal unless I have a magic user
the
on me.
thing
Yes, you
about
can.
Okay, all right.
You have 4 health potions on you. Health potions do not work by actually consuming them. Potions work because they are basically concentrated magic kept in a liquid state. That's why when you throw it, you can have a potion of fireball and literally just throw a freaking fireball at someone's face.
Right, but and it smells and tastes like cinnamon. That's not the point. What I'm saying is,
Literally, if you take the potion and smash it on your face, you'll
but
take some damage
let's
from the
put it
blast,
this
but
way. Then I didn't take any of the potions with me.
I literally gave you 4, and you're just like, this
Okay,
is fine.
where am I going to put him?
All right,
All of my
I got-
pockets are filled with axes.
Alright, so I'm carrying 8 potions on me, and he has to come to me if he wants to.
So
get
just throw it
healed.
at
He
him.
could just throw it at me. Okay, well,
Sir, I'm
either
fighting
way,
the Mega Raptor. I'm not throwing it.
either way, I will go ahead
I think.
and charge this one.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the
Yeah.
safest
Actually, no.
option.
I have a plan for the Mega Raptor, so if you free me from the regular Raptor,
Okay,
that
Would
might-
then I
you
will.
care to elaborate
Then-
on your plans?
pocket sand.
You mean glitter?
I was gonna glitter dust it.
Okay.
was expecting some okay, so I'm gonna move over here. This is gonna happen. And he just hits me with pocket sand.
All right, so straight up, Vanagand is going to go
Oh my
and
God.
charge
That blinds the creature.
right at the
is
raptor in
awesome.
front of. You're not Magnus, Chungus.
That'll give me a chance to pop a
I mean,
healing
he's
potion.
basically Magnus.
Yeah.
Fat Magnus.
Just instead of a
Cooler
wizard,
Magnus.
he's a bard.
Magnus with a sick ass beat.
Oh, I already have my dice in here. Okay, charge. So +3 to my
Hold on.
attack plus the
Hold
regular.
Wait, who are you
Are you
charging?
sure you want to charge?
Why?
I thought, and I don't know, maybe it's different in this one, but I thought whenever you charge, the enemy gets an attack of opportunity on you.
No,
No.
not
No?
unless you're leaving a threatened square.
Charge away?
You didn't attack an opportunity on the raptor,
I think
and he,
it's-
like, fucked you up.
I think it's a full attack though.
Is charge a full attack?
No, not necessarily.
Oh,
Like, the
okay.
reason the raptor got a full attack, yeah, it counts.
Oh, that was weird.
That was weird.
It's
But
in this side one.
But it
It's in
landed.
this one.
It landed in the
Which is kind of crazy, but the
dice
other one did
tray.
not.
Yeah.
Here.
Let's go do that again.
That is weird.
Wait, so did those things all charge us?
No, they have. They don't have charge. Well,
Because he was saying that's why it got something. I don't know.
whatever. What
Yep.
you get?
Those are some good
17
numbers, dog.
plus 15.
19 plus 15?
17 plus 15.
Oh.
What's your crit range on your axe?
What's your damage?
It's 19 to
Okay.
20. Yeah,
What's your damage?
Unfortunately. It's going to be 8 plus 9, so 17 again?
17?
Yes. I wish I was 17 again.
Oh, okay.
That movie
so,
sucks.
he brings out his axe
But it's Zac Efron.
as if a great
You
eagle
have
just,
my ox.
just spraying its wings and just charges the raptor down.
What's up with this music
What the fuck
choice?
was that?
Oh, sorry, that was the Prussian March.
I got
Russian
scared.
March.
I don't even like Prussian blue. That's not even my favorite color. Is it dead?
Yes.
Yay!
praise be unto the Lord.
Cool. So
Oh,
my
thank
axe
Chungus.
then does go all the way
Chungus.
through.
Oh, praise Chungus.
Our Savior
Praise
in
my
the
God.
dark
The Chungus.
times.
For he is my god.
Teach me that gun trick again.
I cast gun.
And then I will stand there.
So next is going to be that little bowman, and he's going to go ahead and stand his little butt up, and he is going to shoot at big old mean Chungus.
I actually have a question for you.
Yes.
Wait a minute, that's me.
With cleave, can you look up what it says?
Oh, I just looked at it.
I'm not sure if it's always melee, because if that's the case, I would.
Yeah, no, cleave is definitely melee.
Is it only melee?
Yeah, you're
The
still
extra attack
swinging.
granted by the cleave feat or great cleave feat can be taken whenever they apply. This is
Yep.
an exception normal limit to the number of attacks you can take when not using a full attack action. Cleave is
Like-
also apparently a full attack.
Like there's a different scale for like bow than there is for like sword.
Okay, because I was about to say like, if I still technically have an attack, I was gonna throw one of my axes at that bowman at least. But no, I can't. So go ahead.
Okay, next is going to be the bowman who missed Chungus somehow.
He misses you. I miss him too.
He's like, I miss you, Chungus.
Fast
Join
as
us
fuck,
again.
boy.
Now it's going to be.
I caught the arrow. Okay. 5 feet up. I'm going to I'm going to reach into my pocket and I say, I hope this works. And I throw just a big pocket full of glitter at the dinosaur, the Mega Raptor, trying to blind it. So I cast glitter dust.
What was
Yeah, I didn't know it was an AOE, but yeah, I would have. Oh man, maybe I should do it on the Raptors.
Oops.
Instead.
After the call, it stopped
Whatever you want,
recording,
man.
so I had to go start
Don't
it
matter
again.
to me.
Should I do it on the Raptors or the Mega Raptor? Because that would blind these 3
You would
Raptors.
blind all 3?
I didn't know it was an AOE. Yeah.
I say yes, because that way those guys have a better chance of taking care of them, and then
It's one round per level, so what level were we? 7?
7.
So they'd be blinded for 7 rounds.
Yeah,
Wait,
those guys
isn't
would
it one
have,
round per level? Is it 1 round per spell level?
I mean that's still 2nd level. So 2. See, I don't know if it's caster. I think it's caster level because everything is.
Oh, is that
caster
how
level.
is that how it says it in this one? I don't know. I haven't looked at spells at all in this one.
Well, let's put it this way. I think you should still get those 3 raptors because, as if they're blinded, that means we can guarantee.
Well, you don't
that
guarantee
they have
that.
a
They just have like disadvantage or whatever.
right. Well, they would still have a better chance of beating them, is what I mean.
True.
Which means we can
True,
have more
I agree.
focus on the Mega Raptor for now,
Or I can blind the Mega Raptor.
or you can blind the Mega Raptor, which would give us a better chance to get it right now. But I'm
I
afraid
think-
of those.
I think I
losing
can
those
hold
men
the
of
Mega
arms.
Raptor off, so you guys can focus on killing those raptors first.
Yeah.
So whatever helps you guys kill those raptors first, as long as I don't die, and if it looks like I'm about to die, if someone can just like smash a healing potion into me, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
No,
just throw
I,
it
okay. So now that I know that glitter dust is an AOE, I am gonna do it on the
Yeah,
Raptors.
because
that'll give us. That'll give us.
It is going to be hard for me to use my own healing potions.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to try to fight defensively every round to bump my AC as high as I can to take as least amount of damage as possible. So if you guys, if I'm like 30 health or something, might be nice if someone can just chunk me a potion.
Oh, they are that. Looking at my HP, like I only have 30 health right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
30 health is
Instead of
like literally
the
the
Mega
last part of
Raptor, I'm
life.
just gonna look at the. I'm gonna pull out the Raptor and I'm like, you know what? And I'm gonna throw the Raptors.
Yeet.
I'm gonna yeet it over here, and I'm not gonna hit our guys, but I am
Just
gonna get
the
it to
3
where
Raptors.
it hits the 3 Raptors. So I think that's like here. Yeah, that's 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
So yeah, right here, and so those 3 Raptors have to make a will saving throw, 15, or be blinded for between 2 and 7 rounds, depending on how we're doing it. I'll look that up real quick.
I like 7 rounds. But there's a lot of bias in that.
How many rounds has it been, technically? 3?
It's been 4 rounds.
4? Okay. I have 4 more rounds of rage. But I can rage twice a day, so I can
Where?
just
Okay,
rage
so you
again.
have 4 more.
Yeah, because I can't exhaust, I can do it pretty much immediately.
Right. Okay.
So does that hit all of them? Is it just like an auto kind of deal, or how does your glitter dust work?
It's will saving throw.
So all 3 of them have to make will saving throws. Did any of them pass or fail?
Alright, so they all failed. They're all blinded.
Nice.
Alright, who's next?
I am.
Okay.
I will stand up and I'll fight defensively and use my intimidating strike against him. So I'll take the -5 to get a +5.
Okay.
+5 to my AC, that is. So. Does 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Until he says, no, fuck you.
Must do D4 again, Christian.
Actually, I'm joking.
So 9 psychic. I only rolled a 1 for the slashing, so it's 1 + 5 + 3. 1 + 5 + 3 is 9 slashing also, so 9 and 9.
Nice.
And then
So
I'm
18?
gonna. Yeah. And then I'm gonna roll for my intimidation check. 18 + 17 is 35. Do I intimidate it? Do I succeed?
What does intimidation do?
It gives it the shaken effect, which gives it, I think, a -2 to its attack or something like that.
Yeah, it's shaken.
And the way I want to intimidate is I just want to roar at it. Kind of like how it roared at us in the beginning.
You know, we don't actually...
I'm going to show it I'm the bigger dinosaur thing.
We don't actually know how dinosaurs sounded, and a lot of people are saying that
Yeah.
they just made chirping noises, because that's
Then
what
I chirp
lizards
at it.
make. Lizard sounds do make.
I might just fart at it. Whatever noise it made at us, I make it back.
Same thing with...
Do a perform check?
with alligators.
Nah,
they
man, I
only-
intimidated it. It's a completely different check.
Alligators...
I can't perform.
For gators and crocodiles, they don't make any sounds other than bellow anyway, but they also make chirping noises.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah. That's kind of noise I'm going to make back at it.
Okay.
After I stab it.
Okay.
So it is
That's
caster
scary.
level.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
7
they're
rounds,
they're
it's
blinded for
fucking great,
yeah,
dude.
because it says here as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, one
yeah, so
round per
caster level, it says that for example, fireball deals 1d6 points per damage per caster level up to max 10. So a 10th level wizard is more powerful than a 5th level wizard can be.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So they are blinded for 7 rounds.
Okay.
And I'll keep track of that.
So Reed, this guy now has to effectively hit me with a 30.
No, those three are blinded.
This one's intimidated.
Yeah.
And I have a 28 AC.
Yeah.
This guy hit me with a 30.
Yeah.
I want to see this bitch do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might. It'll. If it rolls less than a crit, can it do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You
It
just
should
make
be a
first
pretty
thing-
low
yeah.
amount though. I'm
Jeffrey,
thinking.
what's your bonus to hit while raging?
While
15.
raging 15.
Yeah, so that's possible.
It's tough to roll a 15.
Mega Raptors have are just reskinned barbarians.
They are.
You're actually just fighting Vanagand.
No, you're fighting
Oh, please, I would
a
wear
dragonborn barbarian.
Boos! You go flying. Alright, so the bowman is going to shoot the Chungus. The Chungus is going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
Catch him with your teeth.
I tried, that's why I took 2 damage.
Gets a gunshot in his mouth.
Also, this is the last turn for the buff. My bard buff.
The plus,
The plus 1 to everything.
Yeah. Okay.
It was 2 damage, you said?
A sickly green glow begins to emanate around the Mega Raptor.
Fuck.
You see its wounds begin to unnaturally just bubble as they close.
Fucking hell. So it does have healing powers.
Well, now that these raptors are blind, you might be able to take out. The both of you might be able to fight the Mega Raptor, and I can shoot the bowman.
We don't actually know that T guy is in there, right?
I know somebody is in here
There was the bee and
because
he went out.
because I heard the
Right.
archer. The archer went to go get someone else.
And you did say... Oh, no, you actually never mentioned that.
Yeah, so I know that someone else is in there.
Tell me
yeah.
that there's someone might be in there.
Well, I think you should fight
actually,
the Mega Raptor with Curtis.
Okay.
I think that's a better move.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely the damage dealers on that thing.
I think
Curtis
what I'm
also
gonna
should be
do-
using his shotgun.
I could go
Make
right
me a
here.
strength saving throw, Christian.
I'm gonna tell you, I failed it. Well, so, hey. Okay, so 18. You said strength. So saving some. Do you want me to add my strength modifier or fortitude?
Strength.
Strength. Okay, so natural 18 for a 15 total.
For 15 total.
He told me to use a strength.
Nice. Well,
For what?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
a series of vines just spring out of the ground,
It's a druid.
it's definitely a druid. Yeah.
dragging you closer towards the building. You move 15 feet towards the building.
So,
So like
Vanagand,
Right there.
you want to go deal with that one in there?
No.
I got this one, guys.
I'll be back.
You also take 7 damage.
Okay. Now, am I restrained,
Okay.
grappled?
No, the vines disappear. Like
Okay.
they just
Thinking
they basically
over
fling you.
here.
Okay.
Attacking the
Next is going to be Big Papa Raptor.
Is the Mega Raptor being healed or anything by
Yes.
this green glow?
Yeah, so that you were here. Okay, so
I was
when
using
green glow
motion.
happened, his wounds started to bubble as they began to fuse.
Yeah, while he was going green, there were bubbles.
We need to kill the druid then.
I'm go. That's that's what
Yeah,
I was.
that's
Can you kill the druid quickly?
He has a gun.
I can't.
You have
cast gun.
charge.
I can cast. I'd
Yeah,
rather
but
him.
now he's in the way.
You can also just run up and one-shot that dude and probably run up and one-shot
Also,
that dude.
technically speaking, I don't know that he's in there.
True.
You did see me get carried away.
And he said that there was
Fine.
2 in here.
I don't
So-
know shit. I could have thought that you did that. I haven't.
Yeah, I did that to myself. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Vines.
Yeah, you're like Iceman, but
Please
like,
hurt me.
with vines.
I mean, that would be an effective get out of jail free card.
I'm out of
So, so if you think that Chungus can kill that by himself, I think you should go over here and deal with these raptors.
I just think they're low priority because they're both blinded, and
I think that's the best time to kill them when they have little chance of resisting you. I've intimidated, or I've shaken this one, and I can maintain essentially a 28 AC against him. So while I will take damage, it shouldn't be nearly as much as it was the first round or two.
First, you're taking 19 damage.
but
Me?
then again would want to
Okay.
kill
He beat the
biggest one.
he beat the 28 with the -2 on him.
No.
Okay.
Next is
Vanagand would want to
Miss.
kill the biggest one first.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
No, I don't want to.
I mean, yeah,
My
that's what I'm saying. That's
character
fine.
would want to. That's my biggest
So-
flaw.
Okay. Well then, yeah, let's do it. But you're gonna have to melt this dude faster than he can be healed.
That's true.
so
You said how
Rap-
much? Speed?
you take 19 damage. The raptor slashes at you, goes in the bite, then kicks its back legs up, digs its talons, and pushes away.
I'm at 31.
Okay, yeah.
Can you smash a healing potion into me on your way through?
Yeah, I'll tie it to one of my axes and throw it at you.
How much do these healing potions heal for? You never told
1d8
us.
plus 3.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not that much.
No, no, no. Not in comparison to what my total hit points are.
You don't have any healing spells, would you?
Nope.
Shoot.
We need you to start, or we need people to start throwing health potions around. I'm
Do
at
we-
31.
I don't think throwing a health potion. I mean, I can learn heal.
I remember
But
back
they're all
in the day,
touch.
we used to go into the cafeteria and have a potion fight. Where
Alright,
we would throw health
so-
potions at each other. We wouldn't get hurt, but there'd be a lot of glass.
The dudes over there, they're just going after the raptors, and they just can't hit them. The raptors are just ducking and diving.
And blind.
That's why I was saying you gotta go help them.
Oh my god, I guess I'll help them.
And
No,
next,
no, do not help them.
We need to.
They.
So we need to prioritize staying alive, killing the druid, and killing the big one.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Stay alive.
okay, the man at arms closest to me, he's gone.
Oh
the other
my
two are
god.
somehow still alive. If Vanagand's your turn.
So I would say
man.
prioritize killing the one that's in there, either controlling the raptors or buffing the raptors.
Again, I don't know
You
that he's in
need
there,
your shotgun.
but I will go ahead and go
Your
ahead and
shotgun
get
is-
these guys.
My
More
shotgun
damage.
does a shit ton. You are correct.
Now, you can still use.
And use your
It's not
cleave.
just your melee.
I don't
To
have
shotgun this. No, it's okay.
Use your
Use your
shotgun.
cleave and then shotgun this one after you kill the raptor. But I will.
So
Vanagand.
I don't know.
will-
Can you fight defensively with a ranged weapon like that?
I wouldn't think so.
I don't
I,
think you can.
I don't think so either, but
I also don't think that you can use a shotgun
you're
with.
still getting hit no matter.
with
Oh, well,
your
I guess
shield
it's
in
the
the
difference
other
between a
hand.
crit and a not crit.
Well, it's the difference that, and it's also the difference between taking 32 in a single round and like 20.
Yeah, a crit and a not crit. I'm
Vanagand
assuming
will
that's why
look
it's different.
will look at the Mega Raptor with his axe, but then look at the other raptors, and then look back at the Mega Raptor, and then at the raptor's like,
And then he decides to go after the druid.
I can't believe I have to do this. And charges the druid.
Hey,
No.
but seriously, if the druid is somehow controlling them,
Right, but I still don't know because he hasn't said anything.
he said there was 2 in there,
He said, "See you guys later."
and then he said it was definitely
Did he?
a druid as he was
Because
getting
all
dragged
he-
away.
Oh, okay. Well, now he's in the way of the door.
You have like a 50 movement speed, don't you? 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, I can
25, 30, 35, 40. You can get in there and bash his skull in right now.
I'm a barbarian. I want to kill the big man.
And kill the big thing.
I can't kill the big man because
Don't
you're
kill the big
killing
thing.
the big man.
Go around
I
to the
think
other
you should
side and kill
definitely
the
help
big thing.
Curtis.
I should help Curtis.
Because
to the
I'm
other
pretty
side of the
confident.
hill.
I'm right now. I'm looking to see if I can
Go around to this
cast.
side so that you flank it.
Um,
Or actually, it has to be a diagonal line, so go to this, yeah, that side.
I think it's actually you can just draw a straight line, and it's a large creature, so.
It might be. I don't remember.
So Vanagand will actually turn back to the mega raptor, and then be like, I don't have any clever thing to say, so I'm just gonna. Vanagand's gonna be like, me smash big one. Okay, does
Plus 14 is all you get.
12 as regular, and then
14, and then don't you get a buff from him?
So
Not anymore. Oh, this is the last round for that buff.
okay, so 15 right now. So it's gonna be 23 points of damage.
23 the hit or 23 points damage?
Hit. I mean, yeah. It's a hit, my bad.
Both.
Can I be both?
Okay,
I
so
vote for both.
a 23 will hit.
Okay, then it will be doing
Is it?
15 points of damage.
15. Okay.
15, that's it. You have a plus 5 to your strength, that's a plus 3 great axe, that's already plus 8. Then you get a plus 1 from his bonus, that's a
Yeah.
plus 9.
And I rolled a 6.
Damn, I thought you rolled an 8.
Nope. I've been rolling 8s consistently, but not
Jeffrey, just flip it
anymore.
over to 12.
Yeah.
All right. So then
Can you take my full action,
the
please?
bowman right next to Mr. Chungus is gonna shit the bed.
He's
Well,
gonna,
yeah, because he's in melee range with a range attack.
you know, bowmen don't only have bows on them.
All right. So
They only have bows.
Okay.
Mr. Chungus, you're prone.
I'm prone. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
You gotta do that.
from the vines.
Yeah, do it for
Okay.
the vine.
Do it for the vine. Okay. I can't find. I can cast. I can use same with like 5. Can I use a higher level spell slot to cast a lower level spell? Because I have one level 3 spell slot.
Yes. In
Pretty
most
sure you
cases,
can.
yes.
Okay. So then to get up from prone, is that half my movement?
Yes.
No, that's only 10 feet, suckers.
Mm.
Okay, 5, 10 to get into the door.
Just shoot him.
You see a man in a dark green cloak with horns sticking out,
With horns sticking out.
scaly hands holding a staff.
Oh, he's a dragonborn.
No wonder why he can control these things, or at least talk to them.
I yell at him, are you the one controlling these beasts?
So yeah,
He
dude.
hisses.
I'll take that as a yes. And I'll just cast gun. So
Please hit
that's
with your cast.
that's 9 plus 7, that's 16.
So
What
no,
was that? 17?
16?
does that hit?
And that's it. That has to be a 17 to hit.
In which case, it's a 17.
You know, fuck it, it's a 50.
You said you got had a 17 to hit.
Yes.
You missed.
It was a 16.
You made like the cool point of saying like, hey, is this you?
I thought you were trying to subtly say 17? Please? Okay.
This is why I thought you should have gone in there.
Well,
I got him.
bad.
Bro,
Yeah, I trust
he's
Chungus.
gonna be there 20 shots later.
Yeah,
I hit him.
he's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be like a while, and he's gonna keep
We're
on
gonna-
healing.
We would have already killed this thing. He can't concentrate anymore because he's shooting him so much, and we've already killed everything. But we're like,
Stop.
he's still not out yet. Weird. I thought he would have been out by
Chungus
now.
dies. I don't know if I want to try my glitter ball on him because you'll probably succeed.
He will. He will definitely
He's a
succeed.
druid.
If it's a will save, druids
Yeah.
are normally wisdom. He'll succeed. Whose turn is it, Reed?
After Chungus, it's yours, Adallin.
I would like to draw my shotgun.
Okay, you draw your shotgun.
Now,
It's a pretty good drawing.
if I do a full attack, can I use the shotgun and then switch over to my sword?
If he what?
If I do a full attack, Can I use the shotgun, fire it, draw the sword, and then swing? No, so it has to be one or the other kind of deal? Okay. I don't think I can fight defensively with a ranged weapon, so I'll just shoot him with the shotgun, even though this might actually get me killed. I don't actually remember how the whole shotgun thing works. I think I wrote it down, though.
Within your 5 feet, if you're within
5
you
feet
do a shit ton of
times
damage.
3 damage. And it does 4d10. So...
Pretty good.
4d10 times 3. So long as you hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was my turn, so the +1 bonus is gone.
Oof.
I wish
That's
I
bad.
rolled multiple dice.
But you can't use plus the flanking bonus.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Really?
Nope. I lose all my knight abilities if I do.
I got you.
Some of the
24?
oil from the previous fight still remains. You also have what? Is it 24?
24?
That hits.
Thank God. Can I have some d10s?
Huh?
I have 2 d10s. If I can borrow 2
That's
more.
a D10.
Appreciate it, sir. Thank you for your contribution to Damage Central.
From the tank.
Right?
Tank.
Says the tank. Now, am I just going to take this and multiply this by 3, or am I going to roll this 3 times?
Multiple by 3.
Just multiply it by 3.
Yeah, that's what.
Unless it's bad, right?
That's how the crits work, at least. You just multiply by 3.
Oh no, you got a 0.
Is this a 1 or a 10? That's a
Because
1,
it's-
right?
10.
Well, if it's a
No,
0,
that's a yeah, 'cause
That's a
that's
one?
No,
that's a 1.
That's a 1.
That's a 1,
This is
okay.
the,
Yeah.
So then,
That's a 10.
26 times 3?
How you doing this?
72.
Just like I said.
Alright,
I'm just gonna sheath my sword and just boom! Quick shot it.
This
And I want
is my boomstick.
to stand there. This right here is my boomstick. Not many get to see it, but you do.
Pass me the big Raptors token.
It hisses.
Yeah, that's all it does.
Here you go.
I don't think it was very
Oh, shit.
effective. It didn't understand you.
All right. So the bowman is going to be completely ineffective and actually hit you for 3 Adallin.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Okay.
And you didn't have fighting defensively.
You have
No,
3
I
on your
did not.
range, and we have 6 left on the blind
As
raptors.
as the
So,
Mega Raptor
I'm
goes
now at
down,
20.
Now,
Vanagand
you would have
gets sad.
heard the gunshot coming from this room.
Yeah,
So you
because
know
that's
that
a...
someone is.
All right,
So
Christian.
you,
Say
you do know someone else is in here.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Christian.
couldn't
So
do anything about it.
You're gonna
the
get me
man
like...
seems enraged
I
hearing the
got him.
death throes of
You
the
lost
Mega
this time,
Raptor.
buddy.
And he goes,
Yeah, Vanagand's
"God,
just
no,
filled
why
with
I did
dread.
this.
He's just
Want to know
full of
why we're
Puts away
doing
his
this?"
axe and just walks up.
Yo, man. I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna be like, that's woke as shit. Yeah, dude.
You know what? Never mind, guys. That was a misfire. Everything is good here now.
Everything is
Thank you.
awesome.
Go ahead and make me a will save.
Oh yeah, man. I'm totally gonna fall for this conspiracy theory. Okay.
We're gonna have to kill Chungus.
Okay. So
How
we'll
much
save.
health did that thing have?
50.
That was it?
Yeah.
I thought it would have a lot more.
Well, he kept on healing. That's
So 18
How much was it
plus
healing per
4.
round?
It only healed
So-
8. It only healed 8 once.
It only healed 8 once? That was it? 8?
18 plus 4, so 22.
Oh, fuck, that was not... I did like 20 to it already. And then it
What?
healed for like 8?
Is it 22?
22.
I feel like my shotgun was a waste now.
No way.
It was such an overkill.
It's
Well,
fine.
could you do what? Like 30 damage in one hit?
I hit it for 18 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah, but that's not 30 damage in one hit.
No,
So
it's 30
Christian.
damage in 2 hits.
Christian, there's a spray of
Which I guess technically I could,
of green
yeah.
mist that goes right towards you. You, not expecting it, just taking a deep whiff. Just
I shouldn't have ever fought
You turn
defensive
around
rounds.
trying to not.
No,
fine.
because,
Get any more of
because
this
I
spray
can
in
do
you.
2 attacks a turn. I was
You see
missing
your
on my
two-
second attack.
Two
Almost every turn
comrades,
'cause I was fighting
Vanagand and
defensively.
Adallin, and Adallin just for some reason just really looks nice to you. You just,
Go look at that body.
Yes.
Go look at that body. Work
Oh
out!
no, this is the chemicals in the water that turn the frogs gay. A 22 will say failed.
He got in that 20. Those chemicals, man, they are turning the frogs gay.
That's all I imagine. Just going through your head. Just going through
All
Chungus' head.
I look at him and all I see is the those German dudes from the last. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what?
Just covered in oil and shit.
All right, so next is going to be the other dudes. They're gonna attack the raptors.
Toronto sucks.
And the man at arms
just
is
that
going to kill the
too.
raptor closest to him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, dude,
Finally!
they're actually doing something.
They killed one of the blind raptors.
After he killed someone else.
They're also glitter dust also makes them glow. Like they have a minus 40 to stealth.
A minus 40?
They have a minus 40 to minus 40 to
The
high
raptors
checks.
just instinctively turn right at where the bowman and the man at arms are and pounce, taking them down to the ground, just talon straight to the heart.
Hey, Vanagand, you
So
want to
they're
go and
They're dead.
clean
Yep.
this up?
I was trying to keep them in the same spot so I can cleave, but okay. I guess it's okay for me to charge.
Alright. Next is going to be Vanagand.
Charge! That's a 9 plus 15. Does
What was it?
26.
24 hit?
Or-
Yes.
It's a fucking
You said 15 or 16?
15.
Okay. 20.
Either way, that's still only... Okay,
Isn't
anyway.
it 14 now? Plus 14? Because it's buff we're off?
No,
Whatever.
it's
Either way,
three
it's
to
you're
charge.
hitting.
Oh, it's plus 2 to charge, yeah. Unless, do you have something that
No, it's
buffs
plus
it
3 to charge. Okay.
Aiden,
so
take out the bowman.
What's your damage?
7 plus
Nah,
9,
dude, I think I'm
so
just gonna scream
16.
instead.
16?
Yes.
Only 16? Okay. You killed that one.
What the fuck? Only. don't. Alright, so.
Alright, the bowman
With
is
my
going
cleave,
to
I'm
attack
gonna-
Adallin,
Right next to
and he's going to miss.
me. Yay!
Bitch, please.
And now,
You see this thing? I called this thing my boom. I start giving him the speech.
now it is
Give him-
Chungus' turn.
Okay, what?
Chungus
Just making being gay?
just wants to go straight towards Adallin.
Well, gay towards Adallin. Not
You move
straight.
20 feet towards Adallin.
Aiden, I'm coming here to help you.
I thought you were taking care of the people in the building.
No, yeah, no.
Use your spell list.
What happened in there, Chungus? Chungus,
Second level spells.
why are you rubbing up on me?
I only have first and third level
Chungus,
spells.
You know
Chungus.
that he's sweaty too.
And I'm like, I got like my arm out. I'm like, Chungus, what's wrong with you?
I don't have any damage
Sure.
spells. I will tell you that.
What does dancing lights do?
It just makes lights.
It just makes-
Did you think they
it
were
makes
like
lights
dance
that
lights?
I mean, I technically could make them like strobe lights, but
Yeah,
I
they're
just make like
lights
four
that-
like orbs of light.
Yeah, they just float. Did you think that they made them dance?
Okay, so
That means yes.
Chungus is going to cast Flare and Dancing Lights at Adallin.
What does flare do?
A Flare gives you -1 to attack.
It dazzles a creature.
You're now dazzled.
Do I not have a will save or something from it? What do I have to beat?
13?
Okay. 12 plus 6 beats it.
Says you.
It's an 18. So like, Chungus, what the fuck are you doing, man?
This fucking
I'll get
LFA.
the.
LFA.
So now, do I
Yeah, it
know?
Why?
Am I like aggressive towards Adallin or
Just wanna fuck
You
obviously
want that booty.
aggressive? I do aggressive toward Adallin.
Yeah, I'm trying to like ride on
Like,
my
would I be like telling him, like, oh, I'm blinding the boat? Like, do I want to be deceptive towards Adallin or?
You're gonna try to do whatever it takes to get inside that armor.
No, you don't have any sort of compunction to be deceptive.
Do I know that I'm being controlled?
No.
Okay.
You don't know you're being controlled. You just know that Adallin looks really good right now.
Okay. Well, then I'll be like, dude, I'm just trying to like, hooray, you know, some razzle dazzle, man. You just killed that thing.
That's great. If you could do with a little less razzle dazzling of me.
My bad,
Don't
my bad.
razzle dazzle the person that was in there.
Alright.
Why did you leave there?
Adallin, it's going to be your turn.
Just
Okay.
trying to help my guy. I didn't know if you killed it or not. Just trying to help my good buddy Adallin.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can make it into there.
Use your
I can't-
shotgun.
It takes, I think, a whole ass round or a whole action to
Throw it.
reload it. I'm not gonna throw my fucking boomstick. No, fuck you.
It'll
It does
misfire.
3,000 damage.
Trust me.
Right? It explodes.
Can you kill that bowman and then moved and kill this bowman?
I can't kill 2 in a row, but I can kill that one, and then I guess as long as I can use the rest of my movement to move over, then yeah.
Yeah, then
We are allowed to do
This
that,
one,
right?
you might
Yeah,
as well
you
kill
still
one of the
move it.
bowmans.
use your cleave.
I don't have cleave.
No.
Just go.
Dum dum. I'll take this bowman. Should I just roll damage with it?
Yeah.
You should always.
I have
You
an
should always
element
do
of
that.
16.
Yes.
All right, cool. He's gonna take 8 slashing,
Worst one.
5 psychic, so 13
Cool.
in total.
He's dead.
All right, cool.
God, yours does that.
Good job,
Yeah.
Adallin.
Fucking hell! It's like fireworks.
Go look at that body. And then as I move over there, can I see it through this door? Can I see this person?
You can kind of make out a tail flapping around.
gonna yell in there. I'm gonna say not Chungus. Chungus is right next to there. I'm gonna say Vanagand. There's one more in there.
Yeah,
and then,
there's a raptor out here.
Since I can see it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my test of metal, and I'm gonna shout, "I've killed your leader. Come and fight me, the rest of you." And they have to make will saves, I believe. Yeah, it's will saving throws, and they have to beat 14.
All right, so
10 plus half of my class level plus my charisma modifier. So I'm level 7, so that's 3. So that's 15 is what they have to beat. Did any of them beat a 15?
So, what did you say?
15 will saving throw?
Yeah, 15 will save.
What did you say to try to taunt everyone?
I said that I've killed their leader, and the rest of them need to come and fight me, or something along
No,
those
you
lines.
didn't. The leader's in there.
Right? Oh, well, I killed the big fucking one. You want to die next, little
Say
man?
that,
so
then.
you say. Now this is a globalist conspiracy. He wasn't actually leader. He was just a pawn, like all.
You know what you sound like? You sound like one of those wagon salesmen back from the fucking other place. Oh, I'm gonna kill you on principle now. Fuck you, wagon
The wagon
salesman.
salesman sounds sleazy. This sounds like Alex.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
No, they sound the same.
yeah, pretty much. Anyways, do any of them pass, fail?
They all passed.
They all succeeded, or
On a 15, yeah.
like they all rolled higher than it?
Yeah.
So none of them are aggroed.
No.
That's pointless.
Well, at least you made a
First of all, you're fighting a
cool
druid, so...
announcement.
That's true, but I was hoping to at least get the bowman and the other raptor.
The raptor is blind right now.
I don't give a fuck. He can hear me.
Yeah,
Bitch
but
don't
he
have to have
can't.
eyes.
He hears
he
with
can
his
hear
eyes.
you, but
What are you talking about?
I don't think you need to aggro that raptor for another
Nah, dude, I'm aggroing everyone.
6
Fuck it.
rounds.
I'm aggro. I can't choose to aggro only one person. I aggro everyone.
Everyone?
Well, every enemy that I can see that can hear me within a 100-foot radius.
Well, you actually aggroed no one, so...
Yeah, I was like, fight me, bitch, and they're like, actually,
Yeah, and
you're
I'm just,
scary. No.
I'm just being your hype man right now.
Fight him! Fight him! Fight him!
Yeah,
Look, my
fight
flashlight turned off.
him.
Right, so,
Am I effectively fighting Adallin?
sort of.
Well, like, I have to cast spells to, like, okay. But I don't have to shoot him, do I?
Yes, you do.
It depends.
Okay.
You always
I'll
I'll be
find out
honest with
everyone.
you, if you shoot me, I'm gonna turn around and hit you.
Because I also have grease.
shoot your goo, dude.
You know. Grease is a spell that I have.
I don't feel like getting up and looking. Oh!
I can just grease up Adallin.
Yeah, you want to. You want to make sure that it's hot enough for him to take off his armor.
Alright, and then he casts a green cloud at you. Make a will save.
Who cast a green cloud at me?
The bowman. the blind raptor, actually.
It's the blind raptor.
I'm sorry, but for real, who the fuck was casting shit at me? This
Alex
guy?
Jones.
Okay, gotcha.
Is that what we were going to call him?
Well, no, his name's
Give me 1
Braz.
second.
Okay, then call him Braz.
Braz the
What do I
druid.
have to... I guess you're not going to tell me what I have to beat, right? I'm going to use my fighting challenge as a swift action against him.
Okay.
It gives me a +2 to my will save, along
Okay.
with a +2 to my attack and damage roll against him.
Okay.
So, for him, I have a 8. I get a
5,
+8
6,
to my
7,
will
8.
save. 21?
Nice.
21?
Yep. You rolled a 22, didn't you?
I rolled a 22.
Okay. I don't know about you.
You begin to see eyes appear around you. It appears to be large eyes in the middle of triangles circling around you. Your mind breaks as you just crouch to a fetal position in fear, knowing that you're being watched from all sides.
It's the Illuminati.
Interesting. Oh, let's work on my phone.
Rita, come here.
Does it do anything to him?
Yes, you now need to make a check every time you want to do an action.
Okay.
Oh.
If I go to do an action, I make a check, and if the check succeeds, I no longer have the eye staring at me, or...
Careful.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this... No, this isn't a audio-based ability.
Well, luckily for you, this is an audio-based podcast.
Dang, if only if I was level 8.
Hello?
This is essentially a fear, right?
Alright.
If I was level 8, I could use a swift action to give a bonus and allow for anyone other than myself, I guess, to roll again.
The raptor is going to run at you, Vanagand, and miss. And it's now your turn?
Wait, run at me?
Yes.
Move the raptor so I can actually get it. Alright. He misses, and I'm gonna do a little spin move and try and slash at it.
Vanagand rolls a 18. Please.
It hits.
Yes. Wait.
Did you say please?
Yeah. Okay, and then that's going to be 11 plus 9, so 20 damage.
All right, you kill the last raptor.
Hell yeah. You know what that means? I get to move. Hello. Oh wait. Can I go through
Vanagand,
you?
kill this druid.
Can
Yeah,
I?
you can move through spaces that I
Okay.
occupy.
So oh no, but I can't go out there unless I get attack of opportunity.
Just do it.
It's a bowman.
You have like 70 health.
Yeah, right. That's fair. I do have enough to just move right here, though.
Okay, so
It is hit me. Hit me. I mean,
you are actually going to take
it's also bowman. So I mean,
66 damage.
what the fuck?
No, you take
You said 65.
you take 6 damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's
So he takes 5 because of the damage reduction, right?
fucking hell. I have the same number on my head as I do as my health.
Aren't you at 65 though?
Oh yeah,
22
that's right.
health,
Now I'm at
what?
65. Oh,
All right, it's now Bowman's turn. He's going to attack Vanagand, and he's going to
He's
miss.
gonna attack Vanagand.
And now
How
it
does he have
is-
line of sight on Vanagand?
He just does, Curtis.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
No, he doesn't.
He
He's on
shoots
the
through
corner
walls.
of
He is the biggest,
He
the
has no
strongest
If that was
dude
the
I've ever
case, I
seen.
would have killed the
His
stupid
bow is
team.
massive.
He's
He has to
wall hacking.
slam it into the ground and like pull it back.
Yeah, he's wall hacking. All right, now it is Chungus' turn.
Okay, so
Chungus.
can I make a will saving throw against something?
Do
Or- Sure, try it.
This is gonna play every time he's on.
Yes.
Did you
That
crit?
you bitch.
Ooh.
Chungus is all like grinding up and he's like, what the?
And then he keeps going.
It's like
Okay.
Yeah.
So do I resist the urge to pounce on
Yes.
Adallin?
You've resisted that urge.
So
Do you have
5,
anything
10.
that allows for you to get me out of the fear?
I don't think so.
Then you should hit the other guy with a gun. Actually hit him this time.
Can I see the druid? The door's open, right?
I would imagine you can.
Hey, you can see him.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast gun on the druid. And I'll be like, this is for me and the frog that you turned gay. That one.
wow.
So,
Just roll a nat
so you
20.
really don't care about the
I went
frogs.
from nat 20 to nat 1.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
Why
so,
did you roll a crit twice.
The gun backfires, blasts in your face.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, just like
You take 4 damage. All right, Adallin.
Do I need to make a will save?
Yes.
So
should
do I
use
just make a
our
will save
podcast
at the beginning of my
report,
turn, or do I make a will save every time I try to do an action?
At the beginning of your turn. Well, every time you try to do an action.
So I make
So-
so
you get-
if I try to make a movement action and I fail,
So there's the will save at the beginning of your turn, which will break it. If you don't break it, then every action you have to see, am I going to be able to do this?
oh okay, I got you. And I'm adding 8 to it. 21 again. So I don't break it initially. So then I would ideally
No, you break it.
21 breaks it.
Yes, it's different will saves.
Oh, okay. Shit, I didn't know that. I'll go move over here then. I'll take the attack of opportunity. I don't care.
Haha, you fool! I hit you for nothing.
Ha 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 ha
I
ha.
think I need to go
I'll
set
take
up
it.
a sound cloud if we're doing this as cast.
I'm gonna steal this one again from
Might as
you.
well.
This is
Uh,
the official
I will swing at him.
Okay, go for it.
6,
You know, with all the restrictions that YouTube has,
7, and 5.
since even if we sample
12
some
plus
stuff,
the
they're
2,
gonna flag
14. Does 20 hit him?
Yeah.
us. Might as well.
Okay, he is going to be taking 6 psychic, and that's going to be 3, 8, 10 slashing.
So 16?
Yep,
Okay.
and that's my turn. That's all, folks.
Let's leave the bowman alive and take him prisoner.
No, we definitely need a bowman on our side.
Walk
we
up
didn't
to him.
lose- Yeah, we can't lose all of our guys.
Yeah,
You're
we'll
gonna
take
act
that one.
like one of these other people, so our commander doesn't
like,
get
he
angry,
looks
or I'm gonna
different.
kill you.
We'll just smother his face with blood. Like he was the only one who survived.
Yeah, don't wash it off though, because
He's just gonna have it on his permanently.
he lights it on.
Alright, the druid begins to emit a thick green glow.
Ew.
Very.
He's healing himself.
Vanagand, it's your turn.
The druid healed himself.
Guess who's getting slashed? Here's Vanagand. I should have said that in his voice.
Did you flank him?
No.
I don't give a shit about flanking.
He's just beating him.
Doesn't matter. 29.
Yeah, you hit it.
Cool. He's getting hit for 14.
Yay! How you doing this?
Oh, that's perfect, because I think your rage was like 1 or 2 rounds away from...
Take out his knees.
Take out his knees? No. Why would I do that?
Chop off his knees, he falls over, and then slam it into his face.
I chop off his knees, and as he falls to the ground, I bring my axe back up and smash, but with the flat end of my axe, and smash his head.
Alright, so the green glow begins to
Some
grow
real
thicker.
hatred.
Are you kidding me? I'm
He
raged.
stabs his staff
No,
into
no.
the ground. A green beam begins to shoot out. You chop his knees off, and he falls over. You smash him down, and as soon as, and shortly after, the green ray begins to shoot out. It dissipates. He is dead.
Cool.
Fuck that guy.
I'm going to use my movement.
Don't kill the bow guy!
Alright, and then I'm going to... And then, no, I don't have anything else. I'm just going to move to a...
Oh, you should
Unless
probably
it
see
has-
what's in this room.
Yeah, I don't care about that shit. So you can pick whatever else.
Alright, who starts next?
Okay, so the sky begins to darken, clouds begin to form, and thunder rumbles.
What the fuck? What did you do with that staff? I'm scared. Because there was a green laser.
If there was green light,
Did it shoot through?
you don't know. You were inside the house.
Well, I wasn't.
Okay, did
Did
it
it
shoot
You
through?
saw it going through the ceiling.
Oh, that's no bueno. There could be signaling.
Suddenly, you see the entire town beginning to be eclipsed as a great shadow passes over it.
Shit. Oh fuck! It's a dragon.
Passes by. Make me will saving throws, everyone.
What the fuck?
Oh, we're talking about
15 plus
Remember what my will is. Oh, wait.
19. Is this audio based?
Said will?
Yeah,
Is this
Mine
audio
should be-
based?
this is specifically audio
Mine
based.
should be
Oh,
at
in
13.
that case, hold on, wait.
13 with 6 damage.
So I have
Did
counter
you say
song.
13 with 6 damage?
Yeah,
You rolled
because
damage?
I kept my D12 in there. What the fuck? No,
That's how knights roll.
no, that's
What's
not.
your
Why
roll?
you think of me?
I went like this, and I tried to roll it to a bad sound.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
21.
Okay, hold on, wait. So I can do counter song.
Yeah, for what?
Any creature within 30 feet of the bard, including the bard itself, that is affected by a sonic or language-dependent magical attack. Sonic or language-dependent magical attack, such as sound burst or is this magic? This isn't magical by chance, is it?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
Alright, so what was yours?
21.
What was yours?
19.
And Jess was like 19 as well? Sure. You all instinctively begin to cower down in fear, unable to move. The bowman takes the chance and runs as far as he can off the map. He's gone.
Damn, I was gonna recruit him to the side of justice.
After several minutes, the haze begins to clear. The skies begin to shine through as you see the sun setting on a purple sky. Pass me that hymn. Thank you.
Was it purple before?
Well, no, it's because it's sunset.
just double checking.
No, it's like purple.
You realize
like purple
you're
drink.
not in the same village anymore.
You're actually in the Starfighter campaign. Congratulations, guys. The townspeople begin to peek out and slowly come out after hearing the sounds of battle die away. In the distance, you see you signal the laborers who come in. They go to the armories, just begin unloading everything they can.
Oh man, I wanted to look at the armories first.
Several of them begin to move over to the bodies. You see them wrap them up tightly in thick wool cloaks and stack them gently, separately, in the carts, making sure that every body piece they can find is kept along with it. Some of them even begin to cut open the raptor's stomachs to bring out whatever meat they
All right,
can.
I guess they found them.
Ew, gross.
Reed said they were like grabbing all the body parts and keeping them together, and I was like, well, they're really not
I want
finding
to
that
go.
much.
I want to go to the laborers and kind of just like group huddle the laborers and be like,
Wait,
look,
what happened with the dragon?
Gregori's not gonna
Oh,
be
no.
happy about
They're
the fact that
flew
we
off.
lost the whole
Okay.
group that went with us. Maybe we tell them that we fought 5 mega raptors instead of just these little ones. Maybe? Question mark. There might be some gold in it for you guys.
Make your roll.
Nat 20. Plus 15, I think.
Oh yeah, well, we can keep quiet. It's just how much gold are we talking about?
Let me
I'm gonna-
let me see how
I'm gonna
much gold
walk
I
over.
have.
I'll be like, no fucking gold. Keep your goddamn mouth shut, or you're gonna die.
How many guys is it?
It's like 40 guys.
40 guys?
I think I can intimidate 40 guys.
I'm joking. It's only like 15.
I can definitely
Guys?
intimidate 15.
I'll definitely give them like
I have a plus
we're
17 to
talking about,
intimidation,
like
Christian.
2-3 gold each.
Fuck them, no gold.
I already told them gold.
God damn it.
So you said like 15 guys?
Yep.
What's 84 divided by 15? Yeah.
Mm.
So about 5 gold each.
5 gold each. Okay.
Hey, look, that's a lot.
I really don't want Gregori to know that.
Dude, raptors are strong, tough motherfuckers.
They take the gold. Yeah, I mean we're just here to like take care of your stuff, man.
I also have like
5
4,000
gold
gold.
is still a lot. Like,
I still have 4,000
How
gold.
much gold do I have? I don't remember. I think I wrote it down.
All right. So
Oh yeah, I got like 2,000.
as you are looting,
Oh, we are.
I have 4,000 gold because I stole like so much gold from you guys in the first campaign. First mission.
I know
that's
my
right.
That's
You
right.
and
Yeah.
who else?
Me and Braun stole like unseen amount of gold each.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all got knocked unconscious except for them. I think he used a performance check to look like he was unconscious.
Yeah, and then I
Braun did
crit
something else.
the will saving throw to stay awake.
Mhm.
So and then we stole all the gold
Yep.
that they gave us. But yeah,
Okay, so we're looting it along with the laborers.
yes.
I would specifically like to look for armor and shields that are better than what I have.
And I would like axe.
You have 11.
I have.
Why do you want another one?
More.
You can't even carry more.
Yes, I can.
I don't believe it. I want to see it. Yeah,
I got
I
5 pockets here and 5 pockets here.
yes, I said you have 11. I already
Yes.
accounted for those. How are you going to carry more?
I carry them and make more pockets.
Where? They're already filling your pockets.
I'll tell the
So what do we find,
villagers
Reed?
to make more new pockets.
Tell you.
I'll imagine you just dragging some giant cloak behind you.
no, I also have like 200 silver. Still.
You see the men starting to load on just crates and crates of food, cheap alcohol, swords,
Alcoholic
as well as work tools.
and alcoholic work tools.
Just alcoholic work tools.
Alcoholic sheep and alcoholic work tools. Just a lot of alcohol.
Like, man, we didn't even need those healing potions.
Alcoholic healing potions.
I really am hurt.
Ooh.
Someone throw one on him.
Okay, I don't.
No,
know.
I
have a
can
plan.
drink one.
Throw like 8 of them.
Need to find out what this is.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Is that all now?
No.
Well then, say some more.
I want to skin the raptor.
Ooh, dude, maybe we can
Ooh,
make
good
some
idea.
The mega
some raptor weapons. Yeah, because you have blacksmithing as a craft, right?
Yeah.
So you could. Well, I mean that's more leather working.
We're
I would
gonna.
think. But you could possibly use like the
All right,
talons or
let's
something
not
to
use
We're
improve
gonna
those
Monster
because
weapons.
it
Hunter
doesn't
this out,
work.
and we're just gonna go. Cool.
Hey, but we should definitely also take the talons from them because maybe you could like attach that to your big ass axe.
I want to attach it to the
What are we gonna
gun.
do with that?
Attach it to the bayonet.
Yeah. No, you will make bullets out of them.
Oh god.
That would be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they'll break
Right, so-
pretty easily, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, that's...
You're that
So-
far. I'll attach them into my mouth so I can bite things.
I will bite for 2d10. You'll do what now?
Yeah, for real.
There's 3 of you, so that's going to be...
There is 3. Last time I counted, unless we lost the short one. Now he's next to me.
No, I'm right there.
During this time, I would like to cast Phantom Steed.
What's the
Can
name
you
of your
cast it
steed?
3 times?
Shadow Mirror.
Shadow
How much can he carry?
Obviously.
What does
Just
he
me.
look like?
So what happens if I get on him with you?
You can't. You physically cannot. I'm assuming. Because, like, you only cast it for whoever you cast it
I
for.
believe
I'm casting it for me.
A
Because
yeah.
I have a plan.
because it's a steed. It's
Because
also
I have a plan. What's
Yeah,
your
I've only
plan,
have-
Mike?
what is
To
it?
ride?
Picture on
Well,
it.
also to ride it home. What?
I think because it even if it's a medium creature, you can only have one medium creature. On
Yeah, I
it.
think you're right.
Unless I don't know, minimize yourself. Fuck it.
I don't have minimize in this campaign.
Fucking hell.
In a first set of crates, you find several arcane items.
Ooh,
Fuck
okay.
yeah.
You're able to find a scroll, which is an arcane scroll, protection from chaos, evil, good.
Yeah, and that's yours,
Law.
Christian.
What is it?
Scroll of protection
Oh,
from...
scroll.
Oh, sorry. This is I choose what it is. It's protection from chaos.
It's a protection from everything.
No, just say everything again.
You find another scroll, which is Cat's Grace.
That's grace. Okay.
That probably improves your dex.
No, it just turns.
No,
because
because there's a spell.
It's
I think.
plus 4 to cat.
dex, right?
Plus 4 to...
Plus 4 to
I can learn
plus
it.
4 to cat. You now have to say meow every like
Yeah,
I can learn
every
cat.
Do you
sentence.
see a
Plus
cat
one
on the
dex.
road? I'd like to pet it. Okay, roll.
You find a cloak of a deep blue color.
I can't wear
Ooh,
that
what does
either.
it do? I like cloaks.
I can't
Are
wear
any of you able to
any
identify?
armor.
Christian or
I
Chungus should be
don't
able
think
to.
I can.
Yes.
Not with a spell. I don't have identify as a spell.
Isn't
in
it?
this
Isn't
one.
it a skill in this
But
one?
Vanagand can't even
there
read, so,
is. I can do like an Arcana check, potentially.
no. Oh, are you sure able to identify other stuff?
What happens if I just put it on? We learned the effects that way, right?
You
Yeah.
could.
Well, then fuck it. Well, I'll just put it on.
Okay.
All right, you put on the
You
cloak
have a
of
rope.
instant death.
Oh, it's use
Right.
magic. Spellcraft. I think is what
Yes.
Is that what it is to identify
Yeah.
it? Do you have
I
that?
have plus 2.
Might as well try it, man.
you
No, I
trained?
don't. I am. I don't know. I haven't been sinking points into that one.
Because
Oh, you
Natural
crit.
20.
What does
holy
it do?
shit,
I wish I had saved that one.
Christian's rolling really good
This is,
today.
this die is really good today.
Yeah.
Is that your new one or
No.
that one looks
Saving
really
that one.
cool though?
Yeah, that I like. That's,
I want to get another
That was
set.
actually like
Reminds
one
me
of
of
my.
Vision.
That's actually one of my first dice.
Yeah.
Hey, Reed, what does it do?
Wait, can you use detect magic?
I can do detect magic,
He also
Okay, so-
used.
but I did.
Spell-
No,
Craft
and
or
that way,
something like
he can identify. So what's
Oh,
your
okay.
spellcraft? Because to do a spellcraft check to identify,
Yeah.
you need to be able to see the magical aura.
a spellcraft plus 2.
Well, he crit on a spellcraft roll.
Okay, so you're able to definitely you know this is a cloak of resistance +1,
Oh,
Okay.
dude, yeah.
So you can
so
do
it
that.
increases the wearer's resistance rolls of fortitude, will, and what's the other one?
Do
y'all mind if I take it?
Reflex.
Does the cloak count as an armor?
Reflex.
Yeah.
I would assume it's like an accessory. It goes on.
Because
over
I
your
just
armor,
can't
right?
wear armor.
Yeah.
Oh, you might not be able to wear it then.
No, because it doesn't. It's not like leather armor. It's a robe.
Oh,
it's
I
like
gotcha.
a robe or a cloak.
Yeah, so it
Okay.
increases all your
Because I just have my jacket.
all of your
axes.
saving throws by +1.
Y'all mind if I
Nice.
take that?
Let's see what else we get.
You
And
Okay.
don't
we'll
really
figure
need
out.
it the most anyway.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Next,
But let's see what
you
else there
find
is. too.
another robe. This robe is a pale white.
Resistance 2.
Right. Christian, can you identify it?
I can try.
Side effect, instant death.
Inside freaking. Oh yeah, give that one to me.
All of them are just going to be instant death.
That one's only a 12.
12.
Shit, I
Yeah.
should do that. Put a bunch of homebrew items in there.
You are
Yeah,
able
homebrew
to
items are
figure
pretty
this
cool.
one out. This is going to be a robe of bones.
Skeleton robe.
It's a serious item that functions. It's a sinister, sorry, not serious. Much like a robe of useful items for a serious necromancer. It appears to be an unremarkable robe, but a character who dons it notes that it has adorned with a small embroidered figures representing undead creatures. Only the wearer of the robe can see the embroidery, recognize them for the creatures they become, and detach them. One figure can be detached each round. Detaching a figure causes it to become an actual undead creature. See the list below.
Fuck?
The skeleton or zombie is not under the control of the wearer of the robe,
Oh,
but
well,
may be
no, this is
subsequently
good, this is
commanded,
good. I like
rebuked,
this.
turned, or destroyed. A newly created robe of bones
This
always
is
has two
chaos.
embroidered figures of each of the following undead: human skeleton, wolf skeleton, heavy horse skeleton, fast goblin zombie, tough human zombie, and plague ogre zombie.
Oh, fucking plague ogres?
Okay,
That
so
just sounds like something you just like
this
you
is
throw and you
awesome.
run.
I have a
I
question.
want this robe.
You know what we could do for downtime is level up and just keep on spawning them.
Oh no! I wasn't even thinking that, dude. This is like that's the cannon fodder right there. For
That's
the
true.
siege.
Well,
But no, because
We
they're
don't have
not
any
under your
control.
control. We don't have any
I don't
necromancy
need
for
to.
it. You drop it, it just turns around and bitch slaps you.
no, I'm on the horse. I'm on the horse and I'm dropping them. I'm
oh,
literally-
I
am
see.
literally-
You're like bombing
I'm
them.
literally
Pretty much.
no, not even. Oh, we could bomb.
Yeah.
Or a task, and we can just airdrop zombies.
Yeah,
what's the
well,
next one?
while carrying you.
Next, you find a wand with symbology of a great grizzly bear.
Symbology.
Wand of Funkology.
It is Wand of Bear's Endurance.
Oh, I wrote the wrong
Why would a
bear.
wizard need bear endurance?
I wrote the wrong bear.
Did you put like naked?
The effective creature gains greater vitality and stamina. The spell grants the subject +4 enchantment bonus to Constitution, which adds the usual benefits to hit points, fortitude saves, Constitution checks, and so forth. Hit points gained by temporary increase in Constitution score are not temporary hit points. They go away when the subject's Constitution drops back to normal. They are not lost first, as temporary hit points are. They are... For this, it is 1 out of 50 charges.
I only have one charge.
Yeah, 1 charge.
Is there a way to
Do you
restore
regain charges ever?
I'll figure that out when we're done with everything.
And this
the
is a
last-
wand, so you can just cast this on someone?
Yes.
Well, that's fucking great.
The next one is a wand with hideous abominations on it.
Shit, it's got a picture of Chungus on it.
Ooh, right in the fucking
Ooh.
gut.
Oh, I mean,
It's a pretty
Vanagand
big
didn't
gut.
say this, so you can't hold
Right
this
in the
against
gut.
him.
What was
It
that?
is a wand
What's
of
that
summon
called?
monster 1.
Oh, I already have one of those.
Cloak of Resistance?
This one has 8 out of 50 charges.
Dude, the other one's way better.
On it, you can
And it matches
see
my colors because it's blue.
the symbols of a viper.
So you
Of
can
a
summon a
viper?
shit ton of vipers. So you're just,
Viper.
you're just gonna be flying around and you're gonna be like, skeleton, viper, zombie, viper,
Oh my
ogre,
god.
viper.
You're becoming a summoner.
Next,
Cross
you find
class summoner.
in the next set another arcane scroll. This is an arcane scroll of shocking grasp.
Gee, I wonder what that does.
Shocking.
You grapple, and then it
You
shocks
find
you.
a large sword, much larger than could be wielded with one hand. This
I can't wield it with one hand. Yeah, exactly.
You only,
exactly.
You only have.
this is a great.
Oh, yeah, that's your
Because I have the
shield.
shield in my other
This
hand.
is a great sword, +3 weapon. Stunning it, you're able to see that with it you can do quite mighty cleaving.
You know, if we don't actually
Cleaving!
need...
You want it?
Yes.
Don't you already have a plus
Please
3
write it
great
down.
axe, though?
Because I'm not going to remember it.
Plus
Don't
3
you-
great sword, right?
Well, what is it?
A mighty cleaving weapon allows a wielder to use the cleave feat to make one additional attack if the first attack hits, as long as the
Wait, so
This
it
additional
gives the
attack.
cleave feat?
it gives the cleave feat.
I already have the
you don't
cleave
need
feat.
that.
It's okay.
I don't need it either.
Cleavage.
But
I
it's
wrote
another big
plus 3 great
weapon.
sword of
It
cleavage.
is, yeah. Are you gonna use it?
Yeah.
A great sword of cleavage.
Well, because it depends on like the thing. Because I think for
You find a
great swords,
potion
it's a
in a
2d6
vial made
instead of a
of
1d12.
largely wood,
Which is better.
symbol of a
Yeah.
tree
You don't have
on
as
it.
good a chance of a
It is a
maximum,
potion
but
of bark skin
you have a better
+2.
minimum.
That's why I'm thinking I'm going to use that.
Definitely. Maybe
Okay.
it'll improve your cleave.
Yeah.
It'll give you improved cleave or something. That'd be awesome.
Actually,
Well, we need to see what the damage between the great sword and the great axe do.
They're both D12 total, but the great sword should be 2d6, whereas
it's
the great axe is
2d6.
1d12.
The
Well, I get different
last,
crit range too.
Oh, that's actually a really
That's
good
a
point.
the last one, in a small case a trident on it.
This is a great Xbox
You open it
4.
up and you find a series of beads. This is a lesser strand of prayer beads.
It's not in the. Christian immediately looked at us.
Prayer beads. You said lesser.
Yes.
Lesser anal beads.
This item appears to be nothing more than a string of prayer beads until the owner casts a divine spell while the beads are carried.
I don't cast
Once
spells.
that occurs,
That would be for
the owner
clerics, then.
instantly knows the powers of the prayer beads and
druids are
understands how to
divine
activate the
spells.
strands of special magic beads. Each strand includes 2 or more special beads, each with the following different magical powers. Select from the following lists: bead of blessing, bead of healing, bead of karma, bead
Damn.
of smiting,
Bead of healing sounds real useful.
and bead of wind walking.
It has one of each of those? Or.
Strand includes 2 or more special beads, each with different magical powers from the following list. So it has at least 2 beads. It doesn't have necessarily all of them.
Okay, and so I'm gonna guess that you're gonna tell us how many beads.
What should I roll?
Or-
How many options are there?
It's like 6,
Um,
I think.
For a lesser strand,
Yeah.
it should tell me actually how many to be on here. A lesser strand of prayer beads has a bead of blessing and a bead of healing.
Okay.
Okay. So definitely give that one to Taz.
Yeah, because I think in
Does
this
she
in
have
this
divine
cleric,
spells?
I think in this one, cleric and
Druid?
are
Both
divine because they can change their spell list every day.
Mm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, they can they've always been able to do that.
I'm
but
really hoping she
I
gets
don't
like
spell
5
casting
beads of
characters.
healing.
Each
It's-
special bead can be used once per day, except for the bead of summons, which works only once and then becomes non-magical. The beads of blessing, smiting, and wind walking function as spell trigger items. The beads of karma and summons can be activated by any character capable of casting divine spells.
Did you write what type
The
of
owner
healing and bless.
need not hold or wear the strand of prayer beads at any specific location as long as he carries it somewhere on the person.
So,
So we give that to Taz.
That means that
Okay.
you said that. Okay, so those, as long as it's not summoning, have repeated uses once per day,
once
right?
per day.
Once per day.
So she can get an enhanced healing once per day.
We have to double check on the
as long as it's divine.
druids are
The
divine.
okay, so
Yeah.
Dude, clerics in
where
this
can
version are
cast
badass.
bless.
Have you
So
looked at
that's the
them?
bead of blessing, and
Right.
then for bead of healing, where can cast his choice of cure serious wounds, remove blindness, deafness, or remove disease.
Serious wounds. That's
awesome.
I think that's
serious wounds.
That's
a
might
high
be
level
level
spell.
3. If your serious wound is 3d8 plus 15.
Can it heal the wounds that people don't?
It's
see?
touch, but
This spell functions
Yeah,
like
but it's
mass
still really
cure
helpful.
light wounds, except it cures 3d8 points of damage plus 1 point per cast level, maximum of plus 35. Then there's Mythic Cure Serious Wounds. Damage cured increases to 6d8 plus 2 for cast points, maximum of 30. Spell cures up to 3 points of ability damage if the target is a living
You
creature.
know what's sad? That big one right there still wouldn't max me. If I was about to die, it still wouldn't heal me to full.
Yeah,
let's
but that's because you have a lot of health. I
I
mean,
do.
it's not meant to like heal you all the way. It's supposed to heal you like after you
Alright.
take a chunk.
Yeah. True debt.
You know, just like as all things, we don't have like fucking elixirs or max potions.
Max potions are nice.
Yeah.
Alright, was that all the items?
One more.
Ah, wonderful.
When this actually wants to load.
Okay.
Explicit runes.
So maybe
You also find one final wand. This wand gives you
Another one.
sickening taste. You do not wish to hold it.
there's a lot of magic in 3.5. Because remember, I think 5.
You almost had a greater sword, but someone was like, "Oh, I can't use two-handed weapons."
Well, yeah, because he has to have a shield.
I could, but like half of my feats are based on my shield.
Yeah.
I mean, I could carry like a small ass buckler, which would give me like a +1 or something.
In it, you find
But it wouldn't be the same.
you recognize this as a
Yeah, he's
wand
not
of
a
contagion
fighter.
well,
with
there are
34
knights
out of
that-
50 charges.
Like you could use some. Okay, fine.
What does that do?
It allows you to cast the spell
Knight.
Contagion. The subject contracts disease selected from the table below, which strikes immediately, no incubation period. DC is noted for the subsequent saves. Use Contagion's normal save DCs for the initial saving throw.
I guess in 5 seconds.
You can cast Blinding Sickness, Cackle Fever,
I mean, they
Filth
do get a lot of
Fever,
bonuses, but they
Mind
can
Fire,
use-
Red
since
Ache,
there's, like, buckwheat and
Shakes,
stuff in this one,
and Slimy
so you
Doom.
can still get a lot of
Nice.
They do
And then
1d4 strength damage,
But
1d6 wisdom damage,
There's a lot of
1d3 dex and 1d3 con damage,
that are even
1d4
useful,
int damage,
I think, personally,
1d6 strength
than
damage,
having
1d8 dex, and 1d4 con. And those are the saving throws against them.
Okay. Okay.
So the first saving throw is a 42 saving throw. The rest are based on what their
But it
What
might
their
be
damage
good, so
does?
I might be able to
Yeah.
burn through
Okay.
these fast.
That's cool.
It's kind of
Okay. What's your saving throws? What do you get to them? Like, what are your saving throws?
it was the opposite of Jeff's.
opposite.
That doesn't help because we don't even know what Jeffs are.
Just right here. So Jeffrey got 3-2-2. I get 2-2-3.
That's 5-2-2.
Okay, so I get 2-2-5. So my will save is what I get the most to.
Okay.
But I think in total there was like 6-3-6 or something like that.
Right.
But if I had the bonus, it would go to 7-4-7 from that armor or robe or whatever. it was.
7-4-7.
Yeah, that's what my
Okay.
saves would be at with it.
Jeffrey, what's your saves right now?
5-2-2.
5-2-2.
Until we.
He doesn't have any other bonuses to it, right? Or wait,
No, my bad.
Did you add your con and everything to it?
Yeah, I have to add my stuff to these, but like my base stuff is 5-2-2. But I do have
fortitude is
ability
insane.
modifiers to them.
Alright, so for XP, for what you got,
Uh-huh.
So
From the
is actually
battle.
gonna be
These are actually really high. Greatsword, Jeff.
Greatsword to me.
Cloak to me.
CR.
Resistance cloak to me.
I think we should give it. Well, I'm gonna see what Teresa's stuff is in a second. Once I add this stuff up, because I don't know what her. Because I have her
I
base.
don't think I shared.
Oh, you have Teresa's stuff, Jeffrey.
Ah, yes. Here you go. I don't
Let's see
think I
what
shared
happens.
my.
We haven't leveled her up yet.
Wait,
but
so
with everyone.
each person is going to get 2,000 experience points.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I have no idea where we're at.
Backstory. I used to be a knight, and then I lost all my memories.
Oh.
So I'm gonna pick up the great sword. It's gonna feel familiar, but I'm not gonna remember anything. Because in 3.5, that would punish me if I did.
Yeah, that's true.
Why?
Well, it wouldn't
Because I
necessarily
would
punish
technically
you.
be called an ex-knight.
Oh yeah. Level 7 is 2100.
So we're at
And there's negative stuff that
2300? No. 2300, right? That's what we'd be at, Christian?
Nice.
Well, yeah,
Because
around
we
there.
got 2000, right, Reed?
Yes.
Do you want to just say 2300?
Might as well.
The villagers come out and seeming scared. What's going to happen to us now?
I actually. So
You
I've
don't
been
get to
casting-
fight me!
I've been casting Phantom Steed, so I'm on my Phantom Steed right now, and I ride into the middle of town. Can you do me a favor, Reed, and look up how Calm Emotions works? Because I have a scroll of Calm Emotion.
The spell calms.
I guess I'll inspire Courage. Thematically, at least thematically, that doesn't actually do. So I will run into the center town,
Yes.
riding my my valiant steed,
And Dread Steed.
my dread steed, and I will be like, and I will say, us 3 men alone took down all of these clawed beasts that you feared greatly, and
But I saw 6 others with you.
nope, we alone killed the beast.
Oh, those were spies.
No. These are just
One of the
laborers.
laborers looks over after he bites on the gold coin.
And I say,
Being paid
I
off.
think we got it all worked out.
you know, the 3 of us took down an entire army, or an
You
army
know,
of these
say
clawed
an
beasts.
army.
An army of these clawed beasts. And we call you for your aid. Yeah, we call you for your aid. Any man, woman, child who can assist us. Any man, woman, child, because I'm woke as shit. I don't care who's helping me.
Or cripple. Or anybody of any
We
other
ask
gender.
you to come with us, where we can provide safety for you and your kin.
Hearken.
Hearken unto thee.
Yeah.
Hearken unto us. Herald our names in the glory that we saved y'all
Okay.
from
That
And then
Those guys.
That went from old school to like nothing.
Do I have anything
I can't.
cool
I'm
to-
used to saying y'all.
I
I can't.
For we
I don't think I have
saved
anything
you.
cool.
I can't help it. We're in Texas.
So you're just trying to recruit them?
Yeah.
Make a diplomacy check?
19 plus 15.
Don't they normally already work for our side?
No.
You see them just picking up a pitchfork out of nowhere.
Even the
Oh,
little
that's
6-year-old.
so great because
You also see a
That's
little
just a regular
girl,
fork.
maybe the age of 4, just barely holding up a very large fork.
that's what I'm talking about. Onward we ride, and then I just kick off.
Yeah! And
I
that's
take
when
off
I
the
look at
shadow
it, it's like,
mirror, and
he
I
just
just
left
leave
without
everyone
us.
behind.
Okay, so
believe the
the
round
you now have
without us.
several
At
full
least
carts
not
of
so damn
materials,
slow.
as well as the entire town, which that is going to be. Right, that is going to come out to
Can we fit them on the
a
wagon?
nice big 38 people,
Nice.
That's
including
women
women
and
and children.
Can we fit them
Mostly
onto the
women and children,
wagon?
I
actually.
woke as shit, guys. I don't care who's helping us fight.
Well, just remember, gender
You
doesn't
come
matter in
back
War.
towards the beginning of the night.
War never changes.
into the camp.
war.
Commandant Brat meets you at the gates.
Well, hold on. He's meeting him at the gate, right?
Well, it's not really a gate. He's just
I'm
meeting
only
at the
7
gate.
hours ahead of you guys.
That's fair.
So he's meeting him.
Where are the
Oh,
others?
Here's Phantom Seed doesn't have like a stamina.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's
Yeah,
Wait,
I
so
guess not. It's
after every
technically
hour-
like
ethereal.
creature.
After every hour, you're just like falling and then taking 10 minutes to recast it so you can
yeah.
run again.
Yeah,
well, it's 1 hour per level.
yeah.
It's 1 hour per
Oh,
level.
1 hour per level, so you
Yeah.
can do it for
So I
7
have it for
hours.
7 hours,
Okay.
and then
You
and
made
then
it
I
back
make
to
camp.
You
And
made
then
it back to camp. No, you made it back to camp at 1.
okay, the others are on their way. The others are on their way, and
As they wait,
and I give them the full report. And I say we did lose a few men, but we recruited several more.
so you reach the village with your
38
little.
is
Actually,
not several.
I tell him that like we didn't lose anyone. Like we didn't lose anyone. We, I don't know what kind of trip they had on the way over here, but I can tell you, during the fight we fought 7 mega velociraptors. Didn't lose a soul. Great on my part.
Make a bluff check.
He's just like,
18,
I can't
so
lie.
20,
Robot.
24.
my character really hates flying.
So
I can't.
the
You guys don't know what I said.
The
Yeah,
caravan pulls in. The laborers wheel the wagons around and just start dumping the bodies of the velociraptors. There's 5 small velociraptors and 1 mega raptor plopped down in front of Commandant Brass.
That's all they could carry into the town, man.
Commandant,
You know,
sorry,
you
Commandant
can see how
Gregori.
big the
You
mega
mean
velociraptor.
Field Marshal
Marshal Gregori?
I'm sorry, I have Commandant Brass written here for.
I also say, I was like, they must have encountered 4 small velociraptors on the way over here and lost all the troops you gave us.
And I skinned them too.
They then uncover the carefully embalmed bodies of the 6 individuals that went with you.
No, that you're bullshitting.
No, they don't. Because the guys have been told that we fought 7 mega velociraptors.
Okay,
I
okay,
paid
okay.
them to say that, and I said, I don't know how you like. They must have fought at least 4 velociraptors and took out all of the guys you gave me.
Okay, yeah, all
But I
right.
also came in, so like he doesn't know for sure that I lied to him.
It's just got a sneaking suspicion.
But he also sees 38 new recruits,
Well,
mostly women and children. I don't know how
38
woke
more
Kagori
mouths
is,
to
but
feed.
So the marshal, seeing these, just looks and goes, "Quite the fearsome beast you fought.
7
Oh.
of those fearsome beasts, actually.
There is still plenty of room to bring back 7. I find it highly doubtful that you would not choose to bring back all 7 beasts."
Don't look at me, man. I rode in on this beautiful steed.
We already had to bring back 38 men, and you expect us to carry loot?
As your carts are filled with loot as well.
Trophies.
Ignore those. Ignore those. Those are more sickles.
Besides that point, I see you brought me back some new people.
Yes.
And who are these?
These were the villagers we encountered at the at the what is it called?
The
Supply depot that we went to clear out.
Did we also bring some supplies with us, by the way?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
if we brought 38,
we rated whatever was there.
Okay, good.
And I'm sure
Because,
they took
like,
whatever they
Let's
had
put
as
it this
well.
way: we only had supplies at the camp for 12 days for the current amount of men.
That's what I was thinking.
16
yeah.
days.
Adding, okay.
I'm sure they took,
Adding 30 more
they
mouths to
packed
feed.
their pantries.
The marshal, seeing these new men, having been in the Navy camp, calls out his men, brings them all to the center of the camp, and lines them up. You see several of the apothecaries come out and beginning to examine the people closely. Every once in a while, you see an apothecary lightly tap one on the shoulder, and then move on to the next. To each one lightly tapped, a soldier comes up behind, kicks them down to the ground, and jams a spear straight through their chest.
Well, I brought you 38. I don't know how many you're taking.
In total, 11 are killed.
Grand Marshal Gregori, I don't mean to be rude, but can I inquire why you speared these men?
Bringing over one of the bodies of a small, frail-looking woman, he pulls up her sleeve. On it you see various odd markings and symbols. He says, "These are the signs of the enemy. These are the ones who let them into the town. These are the ones who would betray us."
That's why you're a Grand Marshal, and I am but a
Field
I am mere humble Chungus.
In total, 27 of the peasants join the Field Marshal's army, as well as all the supplies. You then bring over the 6 bodies, and nicely embalmed. Field Marshal looks slightly saddened, but again looks up and says, "Luckily, most of their bodies are still here, for we have just had a new arrival, and we shall put them quite to use." A man with slightly blue glowing eyes steps out of the main command tent and introduces himself
He's an
as High Vizier
necromancer.
of the Gallian Kingdom.
Dude, that's Grimgar. What are you talking about? Grimgar's back.
And with that, we are done for the night.
I want to know more about this. So yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah, I
can,
almost forgot.
Cool.
That for succeeding, the marshal brings out 2 chests. He says, "I have been unable to open these. We do not have the magical ability here to break these locks. But for completing this, if you're able to open it, the contents inside are yours. 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 The contents inside are yours."